Last Sunday, two teams advanced already to the semis of this year's tournament, and today, two more will make that particular journey. In our first game, PhilHealth Konsulta goes up against the Judiciary. We are looking for the opponent of the Ombudsman that is already in the semis. While in our second game later on, the SSS, which is undefeated in 7 starts, goes up against the PNP that is thanking its lucky stars. It managed to get into the tournament despite the 2-4 record. We are looking for an opponent for the Department of Agriculture. Hello, everybody, and decisive Wednesday here today, Ronnie.
No tomorrow Wednesday like what we saw just last weekend na kung saan one and done ang ating mga harapan pagdating dito sa ating quarterfinals. At sabi mo nga sir, dalawang teams actually yung nabiyayaan, ang teams ng PNP at ng Judiciary na makapasok pa sa quarterfinals. At imagine mong Judiciary nagtapos pa sa pangalawang pwesto.
Oo, no?
Oo, meanwhile, ito namang PNP, sipaan silang ng DENR at ngayon may magandang pagkakataon na makarating pa sa Final Four.
Tingnan niyo ang team standings. Meron kaming LED dito sa harap namin para
Naka-masking tape.
Sinabi mo na may masking tape. Lusot na LED na nga yung sinabi ko eh. Na ito yung team standings para maintindihan natin kung saan nasaan lahat ng mga kaibigan natin.
Sa inyo po, graphics sa amin naka-masking tape. Pero ganun pa rin, yan pa rin ang resulta. Ang DENR, isang UNTV Cup champion, booted out after losing to PNP sa ating pinakahuling laro sa elimination round. Ang Senado naman, isa pang UNTV Cup champion, hindi rin nakatawid. PhilHealth, sa kanilang pagbabalik, ended up in the third spot, will meet of course, ang Judiciary na nagtapos sa pangalawang pwesto doon sa Group B. Samantala, ang Food Masters tawid na sa ating semifinals. Ang Ombudsman tawid na rin po sa ating Final Four.
Tingnan natin yung Group B para makita natin. SSS undefeated maglalaro mamaya at ang kalaban nila ay ang PNP na galing sa isang grupo.
Oo, ito naman ang kwento ng Group B, maagang natapos yung litratong yan, yung may mga bituin na dilaw. At ang AFP at COMELEC ay namaalam na pagkatapos matalo sa Ombudsman, pagkatapos hindi makalusot ang COMELEC sa kanilang huling laban. SSS, Judiciary will also try to make it to the last 4, but of course the biggest roadblocks, PhilHealth and Judiciary on its heels.
Tingnan itong dalawang team. Aga-aga dumating. Isang oras bago dumating, napagod tuloy kayo kaka-warm up nyo. Sige. Hindi talaga. Alauna. Alas 2 ako dumating. Laging rule ko 1 hour before.
Traffic, sir
Hindi. Sinisisi ba kita? Of course not, Coconut. Ombudsman, naghahanap ng kalaban either Judiciary or PhilHealth Konsulta. Hindi magkasya sa graphics ang laki ng mga pangalan. Ano? Hirap na hirap kayo. Ito ang SSS at ang PNP ang maglalaban mamaya.
Magkakaalaman, ulitin natin, it will only be for 40 minutes or 4 quarters. Perhaps additional extension period if necessary. But for now, this is the draw heading into that cup. And that cup has been elusive for a lot of teams. But this is a perfect chance for Agriculture to defend the title.
Yeah.
First time kung sakali sa history ng UNTV Cup. Or for the other teams to bring home a championship as well.
Tingnan natin ang pagkakahambing ng dalawang koponan. Kung titingnan mo ang Judiciary, sa dami ng weapons, mas malaki ang average nila per game.
Sa ngayon, yung mga numerong yan ay salamin ng mga nangyari doon sa kanilang 7 or 6 na laban. Pero sa ngayon, simple lamang yan. Sino nakapaghanda ng mabuti, anong ensayong kanilang dadalhin, at higit sa lahat, sinong mananaig sa 40 mahihirap na minutong parating.
Okay, tingnan natin kung sino ang mga player na maasahan ng dalawang koponan. I don't know if Pedroso is still around.
He's not going to be able to play. Noriega will be the best frontline plus.
With Ian Maso there, of course, and the Judiciary, of course, counting on the veteran and the young man, Nover Buena Obra. Bakit ang haba ng pangalan mo? Ang hirap mo sa play-by-play.
Ano niya sa Renov?
Meron ba nagpe-play-by-play nickname ang sinasabi mo? Of course not.
Ako nga sir, surname ko lang binabato kay Rina.
Okay. Camera.
Sir, kaya ko pa-i-clean yan. RVC.
Yeah. Para yung boss natin dati yan. In the meantime, Coliseum announcer tayo para makilala ang mga player natin, pati ang starting lineups ng Judiciary at ng grupo ng PhilHealth. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. This is the UNTV Cup Season 11. And it's the quarterfinals between PhilHealth and Judiciary. Let us now meet this quarterfinalists. First for the PhilHealth Konsulta. Beginning with number 3, Louis Rosario. Number 6, Emilor Malana. Number 7, Kenneth Emata. Number 8, Roland Domingo. Number 13, TJ Schroeder. Number 14, Ranilo Nunez. Number 15, Esmeraldo Pacheco. Number 16, Randy Pago. Number 20, Alfred Tumamaw. Number 22, Ian Mazo. Number 23, Richard Hernandez. Number 24, Jervy Glorioso. Number 27, Mark Pedroso. Number 34, Alex Noriega. And number 39, Jayo Resurrection. Coaching PhilHealth is Ronald Laruscai. And now please welcome the Judiciary, Magis. Beginning with number 1, Midas Marquez. Number 2, Bobby Dionisio. Number 3, Warren Ibanez. Number 4, Jay Arcusa. Number 8, Herbert Bergonio. Number 9, Ryan De La Cruz. Number 11, Elmer Labis. Number 13, Richard Litonwa. Number 14, Julius Rabino. Number 18, Ariel Capus. Number 28, Reggie Malinaw. Number 29, Chester Talomia. Number 30, Derek Salamat. Number 45, Edu Mustre. And number 52, Nover Buena Obra. Head coach of Judiciary is Gilbert Malabanan. Let us now meet the starters from both teams. First, for the PhilHealth Konsulta. Starting at point guard, number 24, Jervy Glorioso. 2 guard, number 39, Jayo Resurrection. Small forward, number 22, Ian Mazo. Power forward, number 16, Randy Pagon. And at center, number 34, Alex Noriega. And now the starting lineup for the Judiciary, Magis. Starting at point guard, number 3, Warren Ibanez. Shooting guard, number 1, Midas Marquez. Small forward, number 52, Nover Buena Obra. Power forward, number 29, Chester Talomia. And at center, number 9, Ryan De La Cruz. Our officials for this ball game, Ruel Tolentino, Dennis Galve, and Ray Gabriel.
Okay, just about ready to get the ball into action, and we will have our referees put the ball into play. PhilHealth will be wearing the light uniform and Judiciary in their familiar purple. And the first touch of the ball, and Midas Marquez takes his first crack at the basket.
Why not? They've been warming up, as you pointed out, since about 1 p.m.
Wala na nga maiisip yung nagwa-warm up sa kanila kung anong gagawin eh. Nagawa ni short layup, long layup, outside shooting. Wala na, naubusan na eh. In the meantime, Maso, his pass is read by the young man. Buena Obra hangs in the air. Clip downstairs. We'll have our first free throws and our first report from Rina.
Yes, let's talk about the PhilHealth Konsulta. They call themselves as the lucky ones dahil kahit ilan lang ang panalo nila in the first round of games, hindi nila inakalang sila pa yung maswerteng makakapasok here in the quarterfinals round. Kaya naman sabi ni Coach Louis Laruscain is to grab that opportunity and do not take this knockout series in knockout game rather in as an advantage for them. Sabi nga niya, nakapag-ensayo ng 2 beses itong kanyang kupunan going into this ball game. At talagang pinaghandaan nila dito si Chester Talomia at si Nover Buena Obra. Although they are missing on the services here of Mac Pedroso na kanilang game facilitator at siya din ang nagtitrigger ng fast-paced game ng PhilHealth Konsulta, he's not focusing kung sino ang wala sa larong ito. He's just hoping that his shooters will be able to explode for this ball game katulad ni Nunez, ni Maso, Glorioso, and Emata. Also, what's new with the team? Kahapon lamang kaka-appoint ng kanilang bagong presidente na si Dr. Edwin Mercado na pinilitan si Mr. Emmanuel Ledesma Jr. And they're hoping that their new president of the PhilHealth will be supportive, no, just like the other presidents, para patuloy pa rin yung kanilang mga sports program at patuloy pa rin yung pagsali nila sa atin dito sa UNTV Cup and UVL Games. Back to you, Sir 7, Coach Ronnie.
Okay, thanks Rina. Alam mo naman, pag dito sa UNTV Cup, we get to know the movements in government, and PhilHealth has had its challenges through the years. Maraming hinaharap dahil nga naman healthcare is a vital part of the social fiber of our country.
Especially because of the pandemic.
That's also one. And Midas becoming gun shy, missed his first 2. That will not work this time. for the young man.
5-0 run here for the white shirts, missing the services of their top guard na si Pedroso.
Maso, nope. And this rebound taken away by Chester. Warren leading the foray into the front court. They
Alam mo,
slow
sir,
down.
out na dapat itong PhilHealth. Eh.
Oh, naman.
Matatalo na to sa DOJ. Tinambakan ito ng DOJ. Sir, hinabol lang nila.
It means that they're meant to be right here. It's not how you enter. It's how you probably finish. Hopefully, today, they're going to sting a surprise against... I would give the edge to the Judiciary, no question about it. But kung minsan yung edge going into the game means nothing when it's the playoffs. When Obra is called for a palming.
That's good defense on the part of Noriega. No driving lane surrendered. Taking out that strong side of Buena Obra.
Parang may bagyo dyan sa likod mo.
Ano yan, sir? Habagat. Amihan pa ba, sir? Hindi pa summer declared.
Ewan. Samantala, Resurrection shoots from the outside. Can't make it.
Bagay na bagay yung apelyido niya sa narrative ng PhilHealth.
Yeah. De La Cruz is inside. Midas will not hesitate. Can't knock it in. Has made 3 attempts. Maybe this is the right thing for PhilHealth to do. Slow it down. No need to rush. Resurrection. To the side we go. There's a wide open 3. No. And there's a rebound foul downstairs. They will give it to De La Cruz.
Si Pagon ba yan? Na maganda rin ang naitulong.
Sino? Number
16, yung na-foul. Maganda rin ang naiambag.
Si Randy.
O doon sa huling laro nila na kung saan ulitin ko natambakan. Baon na. Palabas na. Nakabalik pa.
Kaya kung minsan, hanggat hindi natatapos yung game, kahit ba ano ba yung score, mahirap talagang maging kumpiyansa masyado. Nice drop pass. That will trickle in.
7-0 run after a 2-point deficit. Scoreless in the last 3.5 minutes. So 3 minutes ang Judiciary.
Inside, they want to play and maximize this De La Cruz matchup. He was partially blocked. Buena Obra dancing in the box. Cuts up the inside. Is foul going in.
They scored all of the points para dito sa team ng Judiciary. First field goal for the Purple Shirts. Crossover and then beats the last line defense for in the match for Buena Obra.
Make that 5 as he cuts down the lead to 2.
Stops a 3-minute scoring drought.
Eto, gusto ng PhilHealth, ilakad natin itong laron to. Tayo magmamadali. Let's be deliberate here. Maso swings it to the side. Maso is open from 3-point zone. Can't drop it. And that worked.
That's Pagon. The aforementioned big plus. That all-important win by PhilHealth over DOJ.
Okay. Series of scissors. Warren is thwarted. Blocked by Noriega.
Liit lang si Noriega, sir, pero bato-bato.
Glorioso. Tignan mo naman. Diba? Si Noriega mukhang nagbubuhat ng
Sako.
Medical equipment siguro.
Oo nga, no, sir? From time to time, meron pa tayong naging ambulance driver, nakasama dito.
Yeah. PhilHealth is one of our OGs actually, di ba? Judiciary is an OG.
OG.
MMDA.
OG yun.
That is blocked. And Midas Marquez commits a foul off Maso.
Yan, Maso will have to do some triple effort or triple work here today without Pedroso in harness. And he was the best player for PhilHealth in that all-important win versus DFA, firing 1 3 after another, getting the much-needed rebounds, and then playing tough defense as well.
So far, in the quarterfinals, teams that have had the early lead have had a distinct advantage, holding on to them to be able to make it to the next round. But this time, we have our first timeout. We'll allow the teams to huddle up.
Pero ang problema naman sa'yo sa defense, ayaw mong gumalaw. Ha? So box out tayo. Pangalawa guys, sabi ko nga sa inyo, playoffs to. Lahat ng dumadalag sa kanila, kita nyo napakadali.
Pero may help ako rito dapat dito ko.
Konting pride lang. Konting pride lang. Ha? Ngayon, plan natin yung ano natin. Boston pa rin tayo. Pero Ryan, pag nakakuha ka ng bola dito, huwag ka manggigil. Pasok mo talaga sa loob. Tapos kick out mo.
Just there. Okay, the PhilHealth Konsulta has the early lead, 6-point advantage. You know, Chester Tolome has hardly touched the ball here. Huh?
Yes, totoo yan. At they're trying to get a feel of this 3-2 defense na ginagamit ng white shirts.
De La Cruz fakes, can't go anywhere. Here's Warren. They have some time on the shot clock. Chester fires anew. Gets it to go at 3.
Denied of early touches in the first half of this initial quarter. But on his first attempt, a 3-ball ensues to cut the lead to a 1-possession deficit. Down by 3 at this stage.
Glorioso swings it to Maso in the corner. Maso can't knock it down. He's missed his last 3. In the meantime, here comes the slow walk into the front court. Same spot for Chester. Gets it to go. 2 in a row. We're tied.
You have to be wary of the fact that he's hit 2 in a row. Very streaky. Will launch the shots one after another.
Saka same spot, ano?
Yes, 6-point run courtesy of Tolomia to tie the count at 11.
Open shot, 3. Circles away.
Pagon again.
Almost had it, but distracted by the day. Great pass, threading the needle. Ibanez finding a way to sew it up all together to the young man, Buenobra.
8-0 run here for Judiciary. Back-to-back threes. And then the bullet straight to Nover Buena Obra for a 2-point lead.
And we have our second timeout of this opening quarter. Look at this. Tables have been turned
Exactly.
substantially, 13-11. As you mentioned, 8-zip run by the Judiciary. 6 points from Tolomia.
Yes.
2 points on a thread the needle play. Ibanez claiming his jersey was being tugged at. We'll have a baseline inbound for PhilHealth with 9 on their shooting clock.
Bumitaw na agad ang Judiciary sa zona. Tao-tao agad.
That is a wild heave that time by Pagon.
Oops.
Uy, big man. Couldn't stoop down low enough.
Seldom happens if Warren has the basketball in transition. Anyway, 7 for Buenaobra, 6 for Tolomia. That has been the two-headed dragon so far for the Purple Hearts.
By the way, Salamat is in the game. That is a good toss into the air, and Noriega takes care of business there.
Stops an 8-0 run para sa Judiciary. Second deadlock of quarter 1 at 13 apiece.
Salamat had that big game against the Judiciary, against the DOJ, where he couldn't miss. And when Obra takes care of restoring the lead, there is an offensive foul against Glorioso. Some changes. We have De La Cruz sitting down. Litonma is on the game for the first time. Capus comes in. You know, I saw a picture of Capus and sino sa UP? Si Pochuino. Pochuino
Alaska, sir.
Yeah, Pochuino is ending his career. And then Ariel, I think, was drafted already by Alaska.
I saw Sanitos yesterday.
Oh, kamusta na si...
Palabas na siya, sir eh.
Dito ba siya based?
Nagulat nga ako, nakita ko eh. Kala ko umuwi sa US eh.
Dito pala. Nice lead pass. Tough catch Jorge Hernandez, but he manages to find a way to keep it on their turf.
Napakahirap niyan kasi kapapasok mo lang.
Bakit ako pinatatakbo?
Full sprint agad.
Emata, short. Just an inch short, I suppose.
Living and dying with a 3-ball ang PhilHealth here in quarter 1.
Capos, he's been practicing that. Ayaw, rebound. That was nearly a conversion that time by Elmer Labis, but he was bothered by 2 defenders actually.
Double the size of Noriega or Pago, no? Pag
Yeah.
tinignan mo talaga.
Parang ang rule sa UNTV, you need one big man who's wide enough. Salamat, good shake and bake and fly by. No, won't bite. And Ariel is caught with his hand in the giant cookie jar.
Okay.
Kung minsan yung mga gentle tulak, hindi mo alam na wala na palang taong nagtatago para sa'yo.
Force of habit yun, sir.
Diba? Na pag natulak, ay patakitan referee kasi umiwalay lahat eh. Okay, 15-13. 2 minutes and 5 remaining. Here's Hernandez peeking inside. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Salamat hesitates. Got away with it.
Displacing the chaser. Smart play on the part of the combo guard. 2 points off the bench now for Judiciary. Up 4. Biggest lead so far here in the quarter.
One of the origs of this Judiciary team, itong si Salamat. Capos, Midas Marquez. Si Chester later on na sumali yan eh.
Sir Ibanez.
Underneath we go. Labis and company will keep it.
Ganda
Schroeder, by the
ginagawa.
way, is in the game.
Ganda ginagawa ni Pagon, sir. Masigasig.
On both ends of the floor, that is.
Yes.
The meantime, the inbound is problematic. Finally, they get it tossed in. Titonwa. They want to play this post game. Oh, no. Borderline traveling there. Emata wiggles. His dribble interrupted. Here comes Mustre. Nice passing. Capos wants to finish it.
Homer explosion, yes, but knows what to do with the basketball when he gets to that spot. First 2 points for Capos, 4 points off the bench. Judiciary up 6 after being behind by as much as 6.
Here's Schroeder. Big man on the move. That difficult shot does not produce anything. Litonwa slowly down the right flank. Top of the keyhole we go. Litonwa from 15. Had a chance? but
Rare
no.
miss yun, sir, ha? Dead shot yan sa mid-range.
Imata, nice spin. Oh, just too much spin on that perhaps. Mustre, they don't have numbers, but who cares?
8-0 run after the scores stood at 13 apiece. This was 11-5 earlier before the halfway mark in favor of PhilHealth. So ano na to, sir? 16-2 run ng Judiciary.
Now, if you're PhilHealth, calm down. Set up for good shots. Imata had the look, but couldn't. Mustre with a good fine pass to Litonwa. Cut downstairs by Capos. Can't get it to go, and we're done with the opening quarter. Fast pace seems to favor the Judiciary, Ronnie.
Exactly, especially when PhilHealth starts turning the ball over. It will fuel Buena Obra's slick transition finishes, but more than that, punish PhilHealth, which will be rotating very few players in today's critical matchup. Up 8 after the first 10 minutes, Judiciary Magis.
Final Knockout Wednesday continues here in the UNTV Cup as the Judiciary that finished at 5-2 up against the PhilHealth Konsulta that finished 3-3 in Group A.
Pakyat pa ng 5-2 Judiciary. Sir, ang mabigat yung huling panalo nila. Push them past Comelec and AFP. Kaya ito ang ka-matchup nila sa quarters.
Rina has her second quarter report. Rina,
Piyansa.
go.
Mataas ang kumpiyansa ngayon ng Judiciary Magis na makuha nga ang larong ito. Sabi kanina ni Coach ni Joey Yabot na nakausap ko before the start of this ball game, maganda rin kasi yung pag-handle sa kanila ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan. No? Mas naipapaliwanag ng maayos yung kanilang game plan at mas binabagay daw ni Coach Gilbert sa edad ng mga manlalaro yung kanilang mga ensayo. Kaya naman kung mapapansin nyo, this season, halos walang injuries ang kanilang kupunan in the middle of the season as compared to the past few years. Aminado sila na gusto nilang makabalik also in the finals round. The last time that they saw action in the finals, kalaban nila ang AFP in Season 9 at last time silang nakakuha ng kampyonato in Season 3. Last year naman, nagpaalam sila ng maaga dahil 2 lang ang kanilang panalo all throughout the season. They're hoping that this will be a good year for them. 2 players will not see action para sa kanilang kupunan, J. Arcusa and Bobby Jonicio, both not feeling well for today. Back to you guys.
Arcusa, the dead shot from the 3 at si
And
Junicio.
Junicio yung kanilang aggressive
Oo,
slasher.
so season 3 pa pala nag-champion sir na huli.
Tagal na.
Tapos season 8, tama ba? Season 9, pumasok sa finals.
21-16 ang ating bilang.
Season 8,
Ewan.
season
Ewan.
9.
Ewan.
Kaya pakita na rin na sir.
Ewan. Senyas-senyas, kulang naman ng daliri.
Alam ko na,
Ah.
season ice cream sir.
Yan. Di
Under basket?
Hindi pa pinapanganak si Reyna ng season.
Tama ako sir, meron season ice cream.
Yeah.
Tama.
Tinadala ng ano yan, yung mamang ice cream man.
Oh.
Magkakasabay sila kuminsan ng Magnolia. Ang saya.
Basta ang inaantay ko lang dyan sir, yung dry ice.
Yeah. Oh. Letonwa launches. Salamat. Sorry
Ganda
about
ng
it.
pasa.
But tama si Ariel. Might be a better decision to find a better angle.
Knows what to do when he gets to that spot. Can play the 3, swing to the 4, is a champion UNTV Cup player and a legit high-level player who saw action in the PBA.
Schroeder.
Another turnover.
Oh, look at that battle with Labis. Here's Letonwa. Nice handoff. Mustre is clobbered by the defense.
Pass was too late.
Kasi he didn't know what to do, whether to swing left or go right. Muscle. Oh, Labis with a takeaway.
Turnover number 8. That's a big, big concern. 8 turnovers, 5 less possessions, 6 field goals shot so far.
Sa PhilHealth, magkakaroon ng change sa lineup. Babalik nga itong si Pagon.
Mandatory sir, si Maso halos play the rest of this game.
Kakatawang Philippine names. Ano? Is it Pagon? Pagon. Di ba? Hindi mo alam. Wala kasing kuwit eh.
Basta ako sa Rani ako.
Rani. Okay, Randy. Rina, ano meron?
Put the limelight to one of the new players of PhilHealth Konsulta. Itong si Attorney Louis Lim Rosario. Siya yung naka-goggles no, doon sa bench side ng PhilHealth Konsulta. He just passed the bar exam kaya naman agad din siyang na-promote as Insurance Social Officer Head ng San Juan and Quezon City. He took his pre-law in San Beda kung saan accounting ang kanyang kurso before taking up proper law in Arellano University. And prior to working in PhilHealth, he was also a fraud investigator in the Insurance Commission. Right now, siya ngayon ang ginugroom ni Coach Delio Acero na papalit sa kanya to handle the sports department of PhilHealth. Kasi ang paniwala nga niya, ang sports at health dapat laging magkatuwang. Sir 7, Coach Ron.
Sabi mo kay Attorney, wag nagtatrabaho during the UNTV game.
ko, sir.
Nakita ko, parang guro eh, nagche-check ng paper eh.
Parang
Eh,
ganyan
ma'am,
si sir eh.
Ako naman, nagtinatago ko pag game na. Pero sabihin mo kay sir, wag mag-check ng papel. Wag pumipirma. Ayan, oh.
So, mabuti pa sir, sabihin natin sa cameraman.
Direk, oh, tingnan mo, nagtatrabaho pa rin yung bagong attorney. Napakasipag eh. O, time out. 27-19. Balik tayo after this.
Diba nandito ka, Ran? Nandito si ito kayo na naka-stop. Ano lang tayo, kailangan mabilis yung bola natin. Dribble ka nito. Guys, hindi rin tayo pwede mag-settle sa lahat ng outside shot dahil ang baba ng third set rates natin. Kung may ko-close out, dribble ka nito. Kahit laruin natin yun dito, mid-range o kaya loob.
Defense lang, defense.
To be fair naman kay attorney, mukhang may pinapirmahan sa kanya. Hindi naman siya nagdala ng trabaho. Nandito siya.
Dinala.
Pinirmahan. Okay, baka naman sabihin pakialamero tayo ng sobra.
Numero 1.
Yes. Nandito tayo Tolomia misses the free throw. He'll fire. I can tell. It's everything. Natawa si Chester.
Di bale. Importante lamang na sila ng 8 pagkatapos magabol ng 6 in a 14-point swing.
Ako, ano tawag?
Offensive foul.
Oo. Okay, some familiar names. Si Rabino ba itong pumasok?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ang bigat ng second
Julius
unit scoring para sa Judiciary.
Rabino. Alam mo, guard heavy kasi din itong
Since time immemorial.
Ayan pa si Bergonio coming up. Tolomia.
Wala pa si Serrano dyan.
And that layup will curl in.
And because of multiple 3-point shots, the driving lane is wide open for Tolomia to take anytime.
Umiwalay. Alam mo, mahirap sa 20-minute hubs,
Oo.
Kailangan dikit mo lang.
Iwan na to.
And di ba, last Sunday, ganun din, nagkaiwanan. Dumikit ang AFP, pero iniwanan uli.
Nakita ko sila agad, sir.
Kanina, practice ulit.
After the game.
Practice sila.
Kanina may ensayo na.
Wow.
But immediately after the game, I saw them dahil may practice kami, sir. Nandun sila.
Anong ginagawa?
Pagkakain, sir. Ako sila. The next day, nag-ensayo na. Kanina, nag-ensayo na naman.
Rebound foul. Number 28, si Malinaw ang may sala.
Ano sila, sir, next year, marami na silang bagong manlalaro. Kasi wala na sila sa top 4.
Alam mo, kulang nila, malaking bagay yung si Lumungsad na wala, Malaking bagay.
Kulang nila gwardiya, kulang nila malaki. Marami raw silang parating, sir.
Parang yung pagkakawala ni Boyet at saka ni Eugene Tan, walang conductor on the floor.
Walang veterano. In the end, siningil sila.
29-19, Ronnie.
Correct, sir. Tapos tayo sa first quarter, 21-13.
So far, dikit pa rin itong second quarter. Good follow-up this time by Pagon.
Pinakamasipag. Kasama si Noriega. Yan ang tatlong alas so far. Maso, Noriega, and Pagon. But can they finish the job that they're trying to do? Lakas talaga ni Noriega.
When Obra. Because he gets good position underneath. Here's Maso. Nearly getting his pocket picked by Bergonio. Here's Glorioso. They continue to play deliberate here. But there's a rush. Maso is free. No, hindi makatama si Maso. No. And the rebound taken away by the Judiciary. He's jammed in the air. That's a foul.
For Noriega, that will be second. And that's again a red flag for the Konsultas.
Eight-point lead by the Judiciary that did not start very well here today. But Buena Obra has been doing fine from the free throw
10
line.
points already for Buena Obra.
And he has not missed from the stripe until now. Tingnan mo, papasok pa rin yan.
Sinungkit sa langit, sabi nga ni Sir. Sa akin, sinungkit ng Kayamito. Kayamito getter.
Lagyan mo ng asin.
Ang Kayamito, Sir?
Yeah.
Bibili nga ako dyan sa may diliman.
Pati bayabas.
Bayabas, mati.
Hindi, Kayamito, subukan mo.
I will.
Yung asin ba to hindi...
Ay, yung
hindi,
rock salt.
Rock salt. In the meantime, one trip per visit ang nangyayari sa PhilHealth. Buena Obra gliding in gracefully but taken away by Glorioso. 2-on-2 basketball. Nice dish. Miss, however.
And Tolomia is the biggest deterrent in that last sequence.
Nice up fake. Ganda niya mag-up fake talaga. He saves it from going out. Buena Obra launches. Here comes the drive by Glorioso. No. Another denied entry. Here we go. Bergoño is blocked. Ball will stay there.
Pagon has done almost a little of everything here for PhilHealth.
Warren Ibanez will return. And he will pull out Julius Rubino.
10-8 scoreline here in favor of Judiciary.
And Bergoño will also... No, he will not be the inbound player. Imata will return and replace Resurrection. Clock is down to 3:47 in a fast-paced second quarter. In fact, this first half has been moving at a blistering pace. Ibanez.
Abot pa, sir.
Checks inside, wag. Ayaw yung tira ni Chester Tolome. Here's Glorioso. Dish to the wing. Imata does not force it. Glorioso says, move away. I need some space. Pagon providing the shield. Corner. No. Pops away. Ibanez grabs it.
2 of 16 from the 3 ball are the Konsultas.
Bergoño says, let me try. Just let me try. Ayaw. And Glorioso snares it. Forward pitch to Imata. Imata slows down. Here's a bump. Bergoño.
Nalala ko dati si John Hall, naglalaro pa sa Judiciary.
Yeah.
Nag-champion pa yun.
First ating season, we had celebrities joining each team.
Tama.
Remember that.
Sila Joe Mapa yata, nandito pa. Eric Fructoso.
That shot don't work.
May magaling, sir, si Erwin Dihandre ba yun?
Yata, one of our leading scorers pa yun.
Yes.
Buena Obra with a angled shot.
Wow.
33-21. That shot will not work. Too many misses,
Correct.
by the PhilHealth.
It's because of the defensive effort coming from Judiciary.
Buena Obra wiggles. He could have he can't go straight up. That's the scouting report. Keep him on the floor. If I were to work in the upper echelons in basketball, I thought I would be a manager one day. That almost happened. But I'd be a scout. I would love to be a scout, you know.
That's what you wanted to do, sir?
Ano lang, pag notes lang ako ng tendencies. So bibigay ko sa coach, bahala siya sa buhay niya. Katapos. May mga ano ngayon, may mga software at apps na para dyan. Grabe. Uy, ganda. Well done.
Easiest basket of the quarter for PhilHealth after scoring heavily in the first 3 minutes. Suddenly, offense has dried up. Only 10 in the quarter for them. Pero ang Judiciary naman, 12 pa rin lamang.
Yeah, mas malaki pa rin yung production nila ng first quarter. Buena Obra, ayan, needs to dribble before he goes up. And here comes the push. Imata nearly traveled. Good catch. 2 in a row. Resurrection takes care of it.
Back-to-back layups given up by the purple shirts.
Lead is down to 8. Good time down to 142.
Baliktad po yan ang pumunto sa PhilHealth.
Okay. Ayos na. Alam mo, sarap pag sinasabi natin dito, biglang nagbabago yung score. Gusto mo gawin natin 68-45. Ay, hindi nangyari.
Sa Abacus ba, sir? Ganun din?
Pamalay ko. Must have been fascinating to use the abacus ng araw. I have no idea.
Ganun dati yung mga kahera, di ba, sir?
Yes, lalo na Chinese stores, di ba? Sa Binondo, Imata, ayaw, Resurrection. Buena Obra touching it last.
PhilHealth has taken 17 of its 37 attempts from beyond the 3-point line.
And has converted how many lang?
2.
Wow, that's not good.
All in quarter 1.
Emilor Melana is on the floor for the first time for the PhilHealth Konsulta. Sneak in. 3-second violation.
The inside game has totally evaporated. Vanished.
It's not there.
Kanina si Pagon meron pang lakas.
Alam mo kung may kailangan ka sa Supreme Court today, Lagay ko wala kang makakausap. Andito lahat sila eh. Oh.
Work from Amoranto.
Ayan. May foul. Kung pako yan, malapit-lapit sa kanila.
WFA ngayon, sir.
Kaya diba,
Free throw.
nung may team pa tayo ng volleyball ng Judiciary, pag sa pako laro natin, kumpleto sila. Ang dami nila ron.
Lapit lang.
Lapit lang. Of course, unfortunately, when we start on Sunday, we won't be having a team this year from the Judiciary. We'll miss them. We hope they can get back in time. 10-point lead now for the Magis.
14 in the quarter para sa kanila. 12 points naman sa second para dito sa Konsultas.
Ball will stay there. Shot clock reduced to 10.
Alex
Noriega and Maso return. And also seeing action for PhilHealth is Danilo Nunez wearing number 14.
Who nailed the other three-point basket. Aside from Ian Mazo's first one earlier sa panimula ng laro.
Here's Nunez. Quick release. Nothing. And Ibanez knowing what to do as far as juggling the ball. Chester creating room. Creating room
Lakas.
even there.
Overpowering three white shirts. Parang makita mo sir, parang sinadya na niya ma-miss basta may lapit lang niya yung bola tapos pupulutin niya.
Feeling ko yung depensa. No? Pag nakita yung balikat, iiwas ka talaga eh.
Nauusog niya lahat eh.
Oh, atras ka eh.
Saka yung second jump sir, mahirap
Hindi
yun.
naman, it doesn't mean to harm, but you know, iiwas ka talaga eh. And the rebound taken away. We're probably done for this first 20 minutes of action. The Judiciary stopping its game here in the first half, Ronnie.
Oh, definitely. Defense is the name of the game for the purple shirts who now are ahead by 12 after being down by as much as 6 at 11-5. Defense getting it done for the purple shirts. Experience, desire to get back in the Final Four. Coming up, third quarter action. Sir. Sinukat ko yung
Ah.
lapad ko kay Chester.
Ano? Saan ang lagay mo?
Bago yung number 2 niya. Nag-disappear ako sa likod niya, sir.
Ayan.
Ang kapal eh.
Kung naging kakampi mo yan,
Papasahan ko yan, sir, ng sabi nga ng granddaughter ko, 1 million times.
1 million times. Let's pass the ball now to Rina. Go, Rina.
As PhilHealth inside the dugout, they're trying to motivate each other dahil ang napansin din sa kanila ni Coach Louie Laruscain, wala silang energy at parang ayaw nilang manalo sa larong ito. Now, he told the team, kuhanin nyo muna ang depensa, lalo na mababa ang kanilang shooting percentage sa kanilang outside shooting at ang masama pa nito, hindi lahat ng mga 2 points nila lumulusot sa basket. So, it's important for them to make sure baskets in the second half. Kailangan lang yung konting tiyaga pa nila sa paglalaro at maging matapang dito against the Judiciary. They need to be able to dominate also in the rebounding department, and this time around, make quick inbounds also for the team. Sir 7, Coach Ronnie.
A lot of adjustments that they have to make. Massa punctures that defense, and the second quarter was close, 16-12. Slight lead by the Judiciary after a 21-13 first quarter. Here comes Ibanez, top of the keyhole, twin high post pick. Tung, tung, tung.
That's a balloon shot for Buena Obra, who now was a total of 19 or 16.
Bilis, ano? Parang machine. Counter, no, it's an air ball. And Midas Marquez and the Judiciary will obtain possession via that air ball. 13, biggest lead right now, I suppose.
Tama yan, sir.
Kay Rani naman ako naniniwala.
Dun sa letter O, sir, di ka niniwala. Kay Rano.
Lion. Eto si Resurrection. Kailangan nila si Resurrection. Uy. Stutter. Noriega keeps it on their turf. 11 on the shot clock. Drop pass. Oh, yes, sir.
I like that. They've been taking too many 3-point attempts. Gets inside the 3-point line, spots an open teammate, and Pagon has been up to the task.
Yeah, Randy Pagon taking care of the interior. There's a foul prior to the attempt.
So bumitaw na sa zone defense ang white shirts. Nagtao-tao na rin sila. Parang ginawa ni Moy sa Toron, sir. Tinao-tao na ni Moy.
Yeah. Wala kanya. Wala eh. Walang...
Ito na, sir.
Makakuha kayo sa...
Okay sa amoy.
Sa pakiusap. Samantala, Midas Marquez, no shooting room.
Pero si Rani naka-full Toron, no?
Yeah. Meanwhile, alam mo pag dito, no, Toron ang dessert of choice.
Bakit kaya, sir? Siguro malapit.
May tindahan to si Rani sa labas. No?
O kaya meron dyan puno ng saba.
Kaya may mga buhaya sa saging mga.
Lakatan, Latondan, Saba, the Red Variety.
Kaya na naman ang Lolo Chester nyo.
Lolo Chester at ang kanyang katuwang na si Nover Bonaobra.
And they have now created better separation. It's a 13-point lead.
Because they have outscored the rest of the Konsultas 30 against 29, sir.
That's an open shot. It won't stay down for Glorioso though.
Si Dito si Tolomia, sir.
Saka kita mo sa umpisa pa lang yung energy pa lang ng Judiciary. They were a different lot coming in today. The Resurrection claiming there's a kick, but we'll review this.
Nagpayata na silang lahat, ano?
Tingnan mo si Ariel Capus, wala na yung ano niya. Kay Ariel ko binatay lahat eh.
Diretso na, sir, ano? Buti hindi tayo naka-jersey. Ganda shoes ni
Nino.
Sir Midas, sir.
Motion foul on number 39, Jayo Resurrection.
Ganda na sapatos mo ha. Maidas. Pairam na sapatos mo, ang ganda. Ganda na sapatos mo.
Ay, Leonard ang dating.
Kawhi Leonard. Baka i-trade din.
Na-trade na.
Saan nga napunta si Leonard?
Nasa
Sacramento, no?
Clippers na, sir, di ba? From
Clippers?
Spurs.
Okay. Oh, dati na yun. Pero yung Doncic at saka major yun.
Bakit kaya sir,
Davidson,
no?
Hindi natin alam,
Si De'Aaron Fox, tinrade din. Napakagaling ng player na yun. Parang squirrel gumalaw yun, sir.
Masyadong, hindi lang blockbuster, controversial trade. Naman
Si
tala.
Butler na nagpapatrade.
Malintao na kausap Kasi laki ng tiwala ni Riley kay Spoelstra.
Parang itong si Pagon, sir. Walang
Wala
kapagod-pagod.
pa. Yeah, he's the one leading the pack, taking care of matters for...
Yan ang laban talaga.
Yeah, there's no choice. The loser has no tomorrow. Keep that in mind.
Prepares for October of this year. Somewhere around that time for season 12.
Ooh, air ball.
By that time, traffic will be again doubly concerning. Ang kanilang head coach, sir. Yung binibida ni Rina kanina. Na alam ko nag-head coach dati, sir, sa PNP.
Tila ata.
Oo. Tila ata baga.
Tila ata. De La Cruz.
Sir, si Ranin, sir, nanggugulo lang, sir.
Wala yan.
Oo.
Panturon lang yan. Ayaw tumama si Midas.
Parang sir, parang nananadya ng turon eh.
Parang sinasabi, makuha kayo sa turon.
Personal.
Pero ang daya, Paano tayo kakain ng turon? Nagsasalita tayo rito. So, bilisan natin.
Sir, meron akong solution dyan.
Ano?
Ilagay sa halo-halo.
Huwag kang ganyan. Ang dami dyan sa labas.
Talaga, sir?
Ang ganda ng tira.
Yan ang kailangan
Glorioso.
nila.
Neatly done.
Slow break para sa kanila.
Well,
Hello, kalamangan ng Judiciary. Wala silang choice, sir. Kailangan, ganyan lang ang pace eh.
Ito si Buena Obra. Walang takot. High looping shot. No. And Pagon takes it away. Ooh, Imata nearly not controlling it. Just whip to the side. Here comes Glorioso. Imata being set up. Hurts. Air ball.
Ang kahawig ni Nico Elorde.
Marquez will sit down and we have Salamat returning.
Ang second unit was huge for Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
Pero alam mo, madalas natin biruin si Midas, pero he's the one keeping this team
True.
and competing.
Lagi mong sinasabi yan, sir. Diba? Esprit de corps nila.
Sila nila Joey Abot. At saka ang dami nilang activities beyond the UNTV Cup. They do basketball camps. They do provincial journeys. They bring the basketball team to the different places around the country. Hindi ba kwento ko nga minsan sa airport, ang tahimik. Biglang may 12 sinigawan ako.
Anong sabi, sir?
Tama mo ka! Ito, si Imata. Nice pass. Turn around. He gets his own miss. He fights for it. And that's the thing that they need here. And suddenly this lead is chopped down to 6.
Pagon Noriega joining forces.
Yes.
Pushing the Konsultas closer and closer. Much more comfort. Kaya tumawag na ng timeout si Coach Gilbert Malabanan at ang Judikatura.
Sayang naman natin, Mga basic lang pumapatay sa atin, Chart, tawag mo yung motion natin. Swing the ball lang muna tayo. Ikaw, big boy, sil ka lang dito. Sil.
Gawa tayo ng team. Ronnie.
Ano po, sir?
The so-and-so Turons. Tipin mo logo mo, ganda.
Sir, dapat yan? T tapos dash tapos on.
Pero ikaw head coach,
Tron.
Para masaya.
Yun ang tawag sa akin ng mga pamangkin ng wife ko, sir.
Ano?
Turon. Totoo, sir. Totoo.
Litonwa.
Oo. Turon. Titoron. Turon.
Okay. Litonwa, ay tumama yung kanyang favorite shot.
Di pa.
And ang ating score, 42-36. Anong tamang ginagawa ng PhilHealth ngayon, Ron?
Yung mga trabaho sa loob, sir. Kaya yung offensive rebounding ay sinulusyonan na ni Coach Gilbert. Nandiyan na si Labis para maging matulungan sila Tolomia at Buena Obra sa securing ng defensive rebound at bantayan yung loob.
Yan ang front line.
Totoo.
Yan ang subukan mong dumrive. Uy, pero ganda ng pihit. Sayang, hindi pasok.
For Buena Obra.
Ang
That's
ganitong
his
pace,
first
paborito
personal
sa
foul.
PhilHealth eh.
Buena Obra guilty of that foul. Penalty situation in effect against the Judiciary. And free throws coming up. Nevertheless, it was a shooting situation anyway. Noriega drops the first and cuts down the lead to 5. Closest they've been.
9 for Noriega. 8 for Pagon. Mazo has stopped at 7 points.
He can't make it 2 in a row. Rebound is loose. Ball to be retained. But the referees will confer. And it'll go to the Judiciary.
Ito na marahil ang best 5 ng Konsultas.
Both for offense and defense.
Yes, 12 para sa kanila sa quarter na ito. 5 lamang para sa mga naka-purple.
Here's Capus. He'll fire from the baseline. Knock it down.
Again, second unit plus. Delivered by Capus. Timely basket. Why, I think at least a part of the 2 title runs of
Yeah.
Judiciary. Although nawala ng ilang taon si Ariel Capus sa kanyang pagbabalik. Meron na siyang magandang naiambag. Muli.
The intended pass to Pagon is tripped away. Here's Salamat. He'll fire. Don't give him that much space. Litonma to Tolomia.
So free throws coming up.
Sino ang foul yung Imata? Sa likod.
Ay, hindi sir. Tama ba? Ito tama sir, foul.
Penalty.
It's ang Pagon.
Ilan na si Pagun? 2.
Tolomia misses the first free throw. Alam mo, si Tolomia pwede siyang lumabas doon sa Moana 3.
Napanood mo na ba sir?
Yung 2, yes. Moana 3, tingnan mo. Bagay sila ni Dwayne Johnson. Magkasama eh.
The Rock.
Rock. Oh, 2 free throws tuloy. Nawala. 7-point lead nonetheless. Here's Glorioso. Alam mo, may chance ng PhilHealth, ha?
Pag ganito ang tema.
Masod takes a look inside. Nowhere to go. Glorioso with a shuffle. Pulls up. Blocked! Labis switching over cleanly. Here's Tolomia. Find the space. To the corner we go. Litonwa.
Oh,
Ayaw
my.
talaga.
Can you believe it? Normally, that's
And he-
routine for him. Routine shot.
kahit siya, hindi makapaniwalang ayaw pumasok eh.
Tinalon na niya ng husto, sir. Tinutok na niya.
Glorioso, libre. Nice dish at the last moment. Blocked. Noriega, persistent, gets it to fall inside.
Tolonio's right there. But somehow Noriega, great space and time to score his 10th point and push them 2 points closer. Lead down to 5 from a high of 13 for the violet shirt.
Tolomia 3 is on target. Just when you need a basket, he provides it.
Enough is enough. Time to take over, says the elevator.
And the lead is restored to 8 with 3 minutes and 5 remaining in the third quarter. The count, Emata can't hit anything earlier. An air ball, now it's offline. Here's Litonma.
Nabitawan.
He was trying to set up Salamat for a heave from three-point country. It does not work. A timeout has just been called, and it'll be charged to PhilHealth. They're currently down by 8, 47-39.
Wala natin. Wala natin. Iba. Tawag dito si Rans dito na. Sino Coach Ian ang inbounder? Derby. So Alex, si TJ. Jay, ibibigay ko sa yung bola. Malapit. Tapos si Randy dito na. Randy, dive ka ha. Dive. Pag di ka nabigyan, opposite. Ikaw ang next dive. Ngayon, pag wala, punta ka corner. Rans.
Pag-receive ko kanino?
Kay Rans. Okay, si Coach Ian, follow na sa kabila. Okay ha? Convert tayo.
Penalty sila pare ha, penalty.
Chester Tolomia has helped keep the PhilHealth rally under control.
In a way.
Maso takes a serious look inside. Here's Pagon. Here's Schroeder. Sips it to the side. Oh, that's a big one from Glorioso.
I like that pass by Schroeder. No hero basketball needed. All he needs is to buy time until Noriega returns.
TJ Schroeder with a good assist. Tolome hit one there earlier. Inches in closer. Does not get it. Capos will be guilty of the foul from the rear. That will probably be his second, but it's a penalty
Yes.
situation against the Judiciary.
For both teams, and that's why the third quarter slowed down a bit. Not just because of the Turon, but because of the foul situation.
The Toron is the real culprit, you know. I would like to see how the guys who are using computers here eat that Toron.
With gloves.
Yeah, kahit na may wipes yung mga yan.
With gloves. Man, remember during the pandemic, sir, the gloves was a must-have.
Everything, ha?
Gloves, masks.
At saka yung face shield.
Doon ako hirap na hirap, sir.
Hirap huminga, no?
Wala talaga. Tapos nagmo-moist.
Here's Tolo.
Ubo-ubo ka na, sir.
Capos to Tolomia. And traveling against Capos. Can't get anything going for himself. Zoe.
Down to 4.
Capos has already
8 na yan, sir.
contributed 8.
Yan ang main gun from off the bench.
You know, it's not just striking distance, but up close. This is where Labis got something there. He was called for a foul.
Number 11, Elmer Lapis. That's his second personal foul.
Warning coming up.
More unsportsmanlike behavior.
In the meantime, free throws will happen for TJ Schroeder. Hey, this now brings them closer
Wow.
at 3.
19 in the quarter for them. Highest scoring quarter. 13 in the first, 12 in the second. Now with 19. Make that 20. Judiciary left with only 10 points. 20-10 in the quarter.
Biggest lead stood at 13 when it was 40-27. Now it's just a 2-point affair. Capos decides to take a crack at it. It scoots out. Ball on the floor and a chance now for PhilHealth to pull abreast or take the lead with a minute and a half remaining in the third. Ganito yung trend ng ating semis, ha? Team will lead, lose the lead, and hang on. High, great pass. Tolomia will not miss.
That is something that Judiciary needs to do. Increase the pace.
Yeah,
Play faster.
yeah, which is in their favor, ano, ha?
Oo, paglakad talaga, didikit ang PhilHealth.
At saka nai-impatient sila. 19 by Tolomia. Here's Maso. To the wing we go. Nice up fake. Open shot. Yes!
Very accurate, really. Itong si Nunez, off the bench as a starter, laging merong nadadalang ambag.
6 points. Capos throws up a prayer. No success. 45 seconds remaining. It's a 2-point affair.
He tried to bump TJ Schroeder. To no avail. Hindi natinag.
Hindi. Masa and company can take the lead here. Schroeder bangs bodies and scores, and we're tied.
I heard the bang on the jump stop.
The lead of 13 gone.
I think Buena Obras needed inside para sa
Yeah.
Judiciary.
Oh. And a chance now for PhilHealth to grab the lead.
Or perhaps Warren Ibanez for that matter.
For stability, ano?
Saka yung marunong sa ganitong sitwasyon, sir, when nothing is
Working.
correct.
Nothing is working. And suddenly, nothing is working. Labis will sit down. De La Cruz returns. They tried to get Mustre in. No success. We're probably going to enter the fourth tied. There's a bad screen. There's a bad screen. Yeah. It's an offensive foul. Whistled against Richard Hernandez.
Sayang yung pagkakataon.
And we come to a very nice place for the start of the final quarter. Tied at 49. Who will advance to the semifinal round? We don't know. And the winner will go on to play the Ombudsman. Let's find out in the fourth. A slot in the semifinals. The Ombudsman waiting for the winner of this battle. The next game later on, SSS faces the PNP. The winner of that match faces the defending champion, Department of Agriculture. Hernandez is shot. No. What does Judiciary have to do in this final quarter to hang on, Ronnie?
Defend better, stay away from team penalty, and run, sir. Run. They have to run. And the best finisher, the best transition attacker is Buena Obra.
Here's a prayer from outside. Glorioso can't knock it down. Had a good line. Here's the push. And you were saying, bilisan, bilisan, bilisan. Chester and company, they don't make it. Schroeder collects it. Glorioso. They're forcing PhilHealth to play as quickly as possible as well. The pass goes bandied about. Schroeder. And it's a 3-second violation. He should have taken the shot.
You force them to play faster. That's what's going to happen for PhilHealth. Hindi sila napapawi kasi nailalakad lang nila yung bola eh.
Chester Tolomia gets a rest at the top of this fourth quarter.
The start of the fourth quarter is going to be decisive for both teams.
Yeah. Now, if you're the Judiciary, just forget about what happened. Oh, salamat. Don't ever leave him alone, really.
With flexibility in the part of Buena Obra, can play the point forward position. 5 straight points, 2 possessions.
Salamat, may tira talaga yun. He'll always burn it. He'll have 1 or 2 games in this conference or in the season where he will just shine, and a counter on the other side.
Second 3-point basket for Nunez. 9 in the game.
Nunez slices it down to 2. De La Cruz gets them up and jumping. Follow-up will work. 4-point lead on you.
7 in the quarter for Judiciary after only 12 points in the last 10 minutes. Faster pace, something they like.
Here comes Noriega twirling around. Gets it to dribble in.
Always been a big fan of his game. Maski nung bago sila mawala, hanga na ako rito. Andiyan pala si Pedroso, sir.
Oh, look at the side-step motion.
I've always wanted to learn that move. But he has got big hops, giant strides.
I think it also helps if you're longer.
And if you're much, much younger.
Yeah, the tuhod will not complain. If you try it at age 31, 32, the tuhod will say, what are you doing? In the meantime, Glorioso shakes free. Can't get it to go in with a second remaining. And there's a reach-in foul.
Noriega never stops working. Nunez has been key.
Ibanez is whistled for it. Here's Schroeder moving out. Pagon will come back in. And we'll take a short break. as we have an early timeout.
Kuha tayo dito ha. Convert tayo. Ikaw na, Jerry. Yes. Jerry, Alex, Randy. Okay. Ngayon, Franz, ikaw lang lalabas. Okay.
Tama natin yung screen.
Hindi to ano ha. Pagkuha dyan, si Coach Ian na to. Pagkuha mo, Coach, kuha, tawid. Tawid ka, Jerbs ha. Ball screen ka. Dito, Coach. Direct na. Alex, opposite ka. Habang nagbo-ball screen dito, roll. Angat ka. Coach, option mo na.
Kaya ni Coach Ian yung
Hey,
one.
pag-depensa natin, kailangan. Sumay sa crowd.
54. Undecided pa ho ito. Susunod nating laro, SSS at PNP. Magtatagpo. PNP. Just grateful, I'm sure, to be playing in the quarterfinals. Hasn't been the juiciest of seasons. Glorioso shakes free and a lot of air balls by the PhilHealth here today.
More effort defensively here for the violet shirts. Kaya lang, hindi nila mapigilan si Nunez na tumatama. 4-point lead for Ibanez and company, but still a lot of time remaining here in the fourth and final.
Alam mo si Nunez kasi hindi rushed yung tira. Parang si Salamat. Bueno, Obra. This one with kisses. Great follow-up downstairs. Who is this? Mustre?
Yes, natanggal pa yung sintas ng sapatos and the master scavenger.
Every year, gets smaller and smaller.
Ano yan, sir? OMAD, 1 meal a day.
Pwede. Or talagang tumatakbo rin yan, ano? Oh! It's a block! And there's a foul by Glorioso. I think we'll see the block here.
That's effort.
Only
Yes. Asked me earlier, ano pang kailangan nilang gawin? Defend the inside. Shadow, the restricted zone. Pagon and Noriega has hurt their defense, especially in the last quarter.
Libre si Mustre. Decides to pass up. De La Cruz finds the angle, but it won't circle in. Maso slows down. That's a bump.
Pati yung judiciary, lagi maraming nanonood, ano, sir?
Wala nga tao sa Supreme Court ngayon. Meron kang case, bukas na. That's another foul on Mustre. I'm okay. I'm okay. Huwag mo ko ilalabas. Yun ang ibig sabihin nun eh. Huwag mo ko ilalabas. Libre, titira, ganda. Ay, hindi lang pumasok. Si Mustre, parang kiti-kiti, no?
Nobody closing out, though.
Oh, look at the young man fly!
And you have to be intentional in running, especially after a missed attempt. Here in the quarter, 13 for Judiciary, 5 so far for the white shirts.
Laki ng gap, ano? Mustre uli ang foul. 3 straight fouls.
Pushes them in penalty. Tatlong fouls siya dito sa fourth. But he has been an energizer, to
Pero
say the
hindi na
least.
siya nagsasabi sa bench, I'm okay. You're not okay. You have 3 fouls. Short range pass. 3 on 1. Straight. No.
That'll be it for Mustre. He will not be okay after that last call.
Number 16, Randy Pagon.
Pagon ang tinawagan, hindi si Mustre.
Mabuti kung ganoon.
Third foul on Pagon.
Kung sakali ay.
Judiciary in the P, in the penalty. Ibanez and company could be 5 and 45 away from a date in the semis. Let's see if there's one last response, one last hurrah from this PhilHealth side. Here's Nunez. Maso. No. They can't hit the big shots. Pagon is bottled up inside and loses it completely.
Big stop.
Ibanez whips it to the side. Salamat. Buena obra. Lob high. No. Imata slows it down. Time down to 5 minutes and 5. Down the middle we go. Offline attempt by Pagon.
Who's cramping up?
Is he cramping up?
Yes.
The big
Bihira
block
si
by
Noriega. Oh.
Noriega, reading that cleanly. Here comes Imata. And Ibanez is going to be called for a foul,
Took the
which
bait.
will mean charities.
Nautakan, nagulangan ni Emata.
We have the return of Schroeder who'll pull out Pagon.
And Tolomia as well.
Yeah, tama na yung freeze na yun. That's about 3 minutes for Chester Tolomia. Napakagalant ng stand itong PhilHealth.
Oo.
Napakagalant.
Saludo ko sa kanila.
Ah.
They came in prepared.
Despite the cards probably stacked against them here today.
Stop ball yun, sir. Yung free throw ni
Yeah.
Emata. Down to 6.
I used to love doing that in billiards.
Stop ball, sir.
Yeah. I mastered that when I would not go to class in college.
Offensive foul.
Traveling.
Para sa preparasyon mo yan, di ba, sir? Papak.
Ang ganda, no?
Madalas kong gawin yan, sir, kaya lang may kasunod eh.
Ano?
Babag. Lumalabas yung ball.
Yung
Ball.
or yung puti na hulog na rin sa butas.
Kasi ang pananaw ko dyan, sir, isa lang.
Ano?
Lakas tira, lakas tsamba.
Siyempre. Tayo naman ang laro natin ng... Wala na ngayon ng 15 ball rotation. Wala na yun eh. Larong college yun eh. Patagalan eh. Larong high school. Foul. Sino ba?
Holding foul on number 52, Nover Buena Obra. Penalty.
And Buena Obra giving up the foul. 2 free throws coming up here.
For
Schroeder.
TJS.
Lead is 6 points.
After outscoring PhilHealth, or rather Judiciary, in the third quarter, 24 against 12. Sila ay meron ditong 8 puntos, samantala 13 para sa hudikatura. Pero hindi makalayo, no?
And salamat. Libre. Bakit niyo ako pinaiwanan? Muntik na. Napulot ni Warren. Eto si Chester, paboritong pwesto. Lilipad, natulak siya ni Maso. Ang sitwasyon, 4th team foul.
Penalty.
PhilHealth. Libre.
Oh, ganda ng closeout ni Noriega.
When you drag your foot, when you overfake, dribble mo muna.
Kasi 1 of 7 na siya sa treasure.
Dribble mo muna. Then do your fake. Glorioso. To the other side, Emata. Schroeder. Emata is free, huh? Schroeder forces his way through. Gets it back. Gets it to dribble and trickle in.
Warren Ibanez actually blocked that shot
Schroeder has chipped in 7.
off the bench. Those are precious points.
Keeps them in the thick of the fight. 3-point lead. Chester won't make it. Here's a chance now for PhilHealth.
Oh, costly.
Salamat. Libre. No.
Wala ka rin masabi kay Schroeder sa effort, ano, sir?
Yes, sir.
Talagang laban hanggang dulo.
In fact, it is typical of the stand that PhilHealth has taken here. They're still in the running here. Just a single possession here.
Eto na.
Maso can tie it, but can't. ball is lost at the baseline. Judiciary has, they've avoided several bullets here. Huh? They've dodged several shots. Warren will now try to control the team.
Ito yung mga libreng tira na ang hirap i-shoot, sir.
Bakit?
Pressure.
Libre de la Cruz. Chance to swing it around. Salamat has other ideas. No. Rebound taken away by PhilHealth. Another chance presented to them. 2:18 to go. Gloriosa drives hard. Sends it to Imata. Hesitates. Runner. No. That's a heartbreaker, huh?
Indeed.
And Warren does the right thing. Control the tempo and the time.
2 minutes.
2 free throws coming
and
up.
Warren ends up with the foul.
Bottled up along the
Ibanez
baseline,
penalty.
forced to give up that
That's
pass.
his 4th personal
Well read
foul.
by Glorioso.
Penalty situation. Glorioso will shoot a pair here. If he converts both charities, this is an altogether different encounter. Makes the first 2-point affair. He's still smarting from that last contact. Huh?
Basta balikat ang tumama sa'yo, sir. Sakit.
Talaga. Parang akala mo maghihiwala. Oh boy, this is fun. 62-61. Glorioso with some crucial free throws. He has 10 points in the game.
Double high screen.
Familiar Judiciary play. Buena obra. De La Cruz will provide the secondary screen. Chester blocked. A foul. No, it's a kick. They'll call it as a kick this time.
Offensive foul on number 29, Chester Dolomia. That's his 1st personal foul.
Sham are guilty of the foul. And it's an offensive foul. Here's a chance for PhilHealth to take the lead. Now, you've got to take a look at the key defensive plays here. This shot is short. Ball will stay there.
Almost went straight to Noriega. Was open for half a second underneath.
It's a possession review because it's in the last 2 minutes. Inbound to be determined after this quick review.
After the review, ball possession remains with
No time
PhilHealth
off.
Konsulta.
Again, the winner moves forward and faces the ombudsman. Inbound.
Oh my.
What happened, Paul?
Paulo Ibanez.
Naku, free throws ito.
Foul on number 3, Warren Ibanez, penalty. Warren Ibanez, 5 fouls.
They bring Litong on one. And here comes an opportunity to tie and lead. We're tied.
Can you believe it? Down but never out.
Just sticking around, hanging on to whatever they can hang on. They lead 63-62.
Wow. Wow and wow. 1-point lead. Konsulta's Judiciary in dire straits called ceasefire late in the match.
Ryan, Chester, Richard, dito ka. Over, ikaw to. Ito gagawin natin, tignan ito ha. Chester, curl. Pag curl ni Chester, tap out Ryan. Tap out mo Ryan, bigay. Bigay.
Ngayon, pagbigay mo dito, over. Tingnan mo ha, screen kay papunta doon. Okay? Ngayon, Ryan, ang bibigyan mo, back pick. Ito ha, back pick. Punta ka sa corner. Tapos i-hand off mo kay Chester. Chester, tignan mo baka may backdoor. Pag wala hand off, atakihin mo yan Chester. Goal, tumagdid. Dito lang.
We led by as much as 13. That's a thing of ancient history already. It was 40-27 back then. PhilHealth cheered through sheer determination and grit, overtaking the Judiciary with 1:19 remaining. De La Cruz undecided. They got to go to their main gunner. It's Tolome. This one, no. Rebound, fought for. De La Cruz has picked up several offensive rebounds. To the side we go. Salamat wide open. Yes!
And that last offensive rebound by Litonia could have saved the season for Judiciary. Salamat, cold-blooded 3. Up 2 after being behind by 1 point. This rebound, the ball reversal. And then, the delivery by Salamat.
May tira talaga yan eh.
Domo arigato, says Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
May tira talaga yan. And this one, we glide into a timeout. Let's listen into the timeout of the PhilHealth Konsulta.
Kalahati tayo.
Sige, dito na.
Sige, puno.
Dito, diretso na tayo, Horns, ha? So, magiging ano dito, Coach Ian, Jerry, isang kukuha, Alex, tsaka si TJ. Lance ko.
Dyan na corner ako.
So, pagdating dito, TJ, sa'yo bola. Diretso zoom na tayo.
Okay, zoom.
Coach, dito ka. Pero habang nagsusum dito, hindi.
Sige lang.
Kay Coach Ian na. Pagpasa dito, diretso kay screen. Alex, kay Coach Ian. Pag-receive sa screen, bigay, screen dito. Staggered kayo, TJ.
Dalawa, sige.
Okay, watch us double. Ikaw, James!
The Judiciary just saved its season with big basket by Salamat.
They are in team penalty. Watch out for Nunez and Dorioso and Mazo, who are very good three-point shooters.
Derek Salamat with a big one. Here's Schroeder. One direction. No. Gets his own miss. And picked up by Salamat.
He forced it. Did that have to? Wise play by Judiciary not to give up a foul.
Salamat and company have 11 seconds. Salamat thinking about it. Here's the pass. De La Cruz. No. Yes.
Oh!
No. On route. Almost but not quite.
Oh!
And in the meantime, series of miscues.
What a game. What a game. No more timeouts para sa PhilHealth.
Ang Judiciary meron pa.
Meron pa?
Isa.
One timeout left para sa Judiciary. Two-pointer to tie the count. A three-pointer to win this epic match. I haven't seen a game like this in the last 11 years.
To PhilHealth Konsulta. Substitution.
A three-point attempt will be for the win. A two-point shot will only tie it and send it most likely to overtime. Let's anticipate a go for the win here. The inbound. Lorios pops out. Short range. That short shot, no. Maso and company pick it up. Three.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! Glorioso!
Oh!
Oh, look at this!
What about Mazo's presence of mind, sir?
For the winner! And look at the heartbreak of the Judiciary. Stunned, shocked, surprised.
That's a heartbreak, if I've ever seen one. Salute to the Konsulta's well-deserved win.
Baka we can see a replay of that last shot.
Unbelievable. Sarang utak ni Mazo. Sasabihin ko pa ng bakit nilabas ni Mazo?
We can see last shot direct if we can.
Salamat was supposed to be the biggest hero of this contest. Left the door open.
Yeah, another look, Ronnie.
No
Take us through.
timeout remaining. Hindi po yan. Ito na po. Pagka-rebound ni Mazo, double team Mazo. Nobody close out. And Glorioso, dagger, winner. Wow, epic.
And sino ang best players natin?
Noriega should be one of them.
Say
but
the
of course,
first name. Say the first name.
Noriega.
Alex Noriega and
And of Jeffrey Glorioso.
okay. You never learn how to say the first
And
name.
with RBC.
Okay,
Ayan.
go.
Salamat, Sir Sep Sermenta, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, ang ating dalawang best players of this ball game. Coming from the PhilHealth Konsulta, Jervy Glorioso, and of course, Alex Noriega. Congratulations! Pasok na kayo sa ating semi-finals round. Jervy, can you tell us more about yung emotions mo, mindset mo, putting that last three para makaangat kayo dito sa semis natin?
Grabe, sobrang overwhelmed. Grabe, sobra talagang hindi ako makapaniwala na nadaan namin sa tiyaga para makuha yung panalo. Yun, sobrang thankful kami, lalo na sa Lord. Thank you, thank you.
At the start of this ball game, naging confident ba kayo na kaya nyong maipababa dito ang kupunan ng Judiciary?
Oo, kasi talaga knowing team ng Judiciary talaga malakas eh. So ang nasa isip na lang namin, ibaba talaga yung lamang nila kasi medyo naunahan kami ng malaking lamang. Ang play namin ay pababa lang, mababa lang yung lamang. Yun lang, and then nakuha namin unti-unti. Hanggang sa coming from behind, ayun, nakuha namin yung panalo.
Alright, Jervy, babalikan kita mamaya. Dito muna tayo kay Alex. Alex, ang kupunan ng PhilHealth, you're very silent for this season, pero impressive ang inyong performance, no? Sa tingin nyo ba, dahil you want a comeback, dahil hindi kayo nagkaroon ng UNTV Cup exposure last season also?
Actually, yung last season, parang wala naman nasabi nyo eh. Kung ano pumasok na season, magpo-focus lang kami doon. At dito sa game na to, inisip ko na lang talaga, simula pa nung linggo, na kami ang pangatlong team na manggagaling sa bracket A. Kaya yun, nagawa naman namin.
Can you comment about the help of Coach Louie Laruscain? Bago din siya sa inyong kupunaan. Paano nakatulong si Coach Louie in bringing the team this far para sa PhilHealth Konsulta?
Actually, malaki. Siyempre dahil dati, yung coach namin medyo hindi consistent sa, hindi naman ibig sabihin na sa mula-simula. Ngayon lang kami nagkaroon ng coach na simula hanggang ngayon, siya pa din. Kaya maganda yung medyo itinakbo na laro namin.
Alex, are you excited to see action against the Ombudsman? Graphbusters, sila makakaharap nyo in the semis round.
Actually, dahil natalo kami nila nung unang pag-aharap, siyempre gugustuhin talaga namin na manalo sa pangalawang pagkakataon.
Go ahead dun sa mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan para sa larong ito. Inyong greetings.
Unang-una, si Sir Louie, si Ma'am Jen Sardelio, Sir Lloyd, si Ma'am Ruby, tapos yung family ko, sa nanay ko sa Saudi, sa misis ko, sa anak ko, si Alex at saka si Saisi, si Boss Ewin, si Boss Roban, tapos si bago natin presidente, medyo hindi ko pa alam dahil nakafocus pa sa laro eh.
Okay. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Alex. Jervy Glorioso, what can we expect from you, especially on your game against the Ombudsman in the semis?
Ayun, dahil nakalusot kami sa quarterfinals, so ina-expect namin na mas matindi yung laro namin sa semis, kung sino yung mga kalaban namin. Talagang kailangan namin mag-prepare para sa semis. Hindi kami pwedeng magpakampante kasi blessing na sa amin na nakapasok sa semis, so kailangan samantalahin na namin to.
A message to all the supporters of the PhilHealth Konsulta, please.
Ayun, nagpapasalamat kami sa buong management ng PhilHealth, sa patuloy na suporta sa Team PhilHealth Konsulta, sa mga boss namin, lalo na sa Pro 3, sa RVP namin, kay Sir Henry Almanon, sa branch manager namin, kay Sir Arlan Granali, at sa membership section head namin, na si Sir Mike Maglangke, at sa mga kasama ko sa membership. Maraming salamat po.
Go ahead, send out your greetings to your families and friends.
Ayun, Binabati ko yung mga family ko sa Bulacan, sa misis ko kay Angeli, sa dalawang anak ko, kay Marco, sa kay Audrey. May sakit sila ngayon, may lagnat. Magpagaling kayo, mga anak. Miss ko na kayo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo and congratulations for entering the semifinals. Ang kupunan ng PhilHealth Konsulta, there you have it. Our two best players of this ball game, si Jervy Glorioso and of course, kanina po yan, si Alex Noriega na nakasama din po natin. Coming right up, we have a tough match on our second game. It's going to be between the BNP Responders and the SSS Kabalikat, only here on the UNTV Cup Season 11 Games. # win and win, win in sports and win for charity.
This Amoranto arena still reeling, still smoking, still on fire, coming after that scintillating buzzer beater win by PhilHealth Konsulta against the Judiciary that looked like they were on their way. But here's another one. The SSS Pension Boosters, the undefeated team, up against the, who would have thought they still had a chance, PNP responders. And maybe that could be inspirational for the PNP here today, you know?
Or something that could be a warning for SSS.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
if you let your guard down, doesn't matter if you are the higher seed, because it's only a race to be ahead of each other in the next 4 quarters.
One game affair to determine who will play against the defending champion Department of Agri in the best of 3 semifinals. Let's recap the first game here today with the big win of PhilHealth against Judiciary. And I think we'll see the numbers. Look at how close it was. Huh?
Oh, very close, very close. Quarter scoring natin, talagang akala mo, iwanan na ng Judiciary, but the third quarter was already a 4-1 ng PhilHealth para sa Judiciary, tied at 49. Lumang mga PhilHealth ng 6-7, but they just could not put away the Konsultas.
Judiciary led.
Lumamang ng 7-8 pagkatapos magtabla at 49. Pero yung penalty situation hurt itong team ng Judiciary.
Biglang nag-free throw yung PhilHealth.
Na hindi tumatakbo yung oras.
1 of 2, 2 of 2.
And yung 2 of 2 ni Noriega, mabigat.
Yan, mabigat yan. Hindi ba sabi natin, baka tumabla, baka may chance. Okay, tingnan natin ang playoff picture natin ngayon. One more team ang kulang, Ronnie.
One more team remaining. We started with 15. Right now, we have a total of 3 spots already taken. And the final spot will be fought for by the undefeated team of the Pension Boosters, who ended up in the second spot last year, while PNP, also a proud champion team here in the UNTV Cup, looking to rewrite their own miracle in this epic matchup, hopefully against SSS.
Could be the theme of the day, you know, as that win earlier by PhilHealth, down really through most of the game. And let's see how these teams compare numerically, so we have an idea. Look at the disparity in the offensive side, an edge of 96 to 68. That's a lot.
A loaded team. Look at the number of assists as well. Definitely, this match is stacked highly in favor of SSS and PNP. Nothing to lose if you ask me, given the way they still made it to the quarterfinals. Needed to win against DNR in that tough matchup. And Santa Cruz anchored that last win para dito sa PNP.
These are guys not only in their own field of work, but they have proven to be resilient as well.
Exactly.
In the UNTV Cup and our league for our public servants that serves its objectives for sports and charity. Look at the comparison as far as the key players. Some 2 players that worth watching here today.
These are all guards, by the way. 2 high-level guards for SSS. A PBL standout for SSS, formerly of the PCO Dolphins, Liz Amparado, and of course Magis, first round pick in the PBA by Ginebra and played for Ateneo. Meanwhile, they hold their own. They hold fort. That's why the responders, Tolentino Villanueva, joining forces as the backcourt gunners. The stability, the fulcrum that they provide for PNP.
Anton Tolentino is not too unfamiliar with the role of being a hero.
Tama.
Our floor director Moy here reminded us that he also played a hero's role not too long ago. Let's see who will be the heroes in this game. At stake, a chance to play in the UNTV Season 11 Final 4. And that's going to be our cue to send it to our column series announcer for the introductions.
Inside the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. This is the UNTV Cup Season 11, and it's the quarterfinals between SSS and PNP. Let us now meet the quarterfinalists, beginning with the SSS Pension Boosters. Beginning with number 1, Nelly Barrientos, number 5, Magis, number 7, Cesar Salado, number 8, SV Villamor, number 9, Mark Katakutan, number 11, Glenn Bolocon, number 15, Robbie Cruz, number 16, D. Martinez, number 17, Tim McCoy, number 19, Carl Campbell, number 27, Cam Gabriel, number 89, Tom Raslan, and number 92, JT Danega. Coaching the Boston Boosters is Ronald Tubid. And now please welcome the PNP Responders. Beginning with number 1, Ricky Cabrera. Number 2, Nog Serrano. Number 5, Darwin Guzman. Number 7, Bongski Bayabao. Number 8, Brian Urienza. Number 11, Anton Tolentino. Number 14, Janel Dia. Number 17, CJ Misola. Number 24, Richard Villanueva. Number 26, Eugene Eugenio. Number 27, Mike Damiao. Number 28, Marvin Enriquez. Number 46, Harold Desena. Number 71, Tags Taguranao. And number 78, Harold Santa Cruz. Coaching PNP is Eric Samson. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. For the SSS Pension Boosters. Starting at point guard number 5, Maki Escalona. Shooting guard number 7, Cés Amparado. Small forward number 16, D. Martinez. Power forward number 19, Carl Kiambao. And at center, number 17, Tim McCoy. And now the starting lineup for the PNP Responders. Starting at point guard number 11, Anton Tolentino. To guard number 7, Bongski Bayaba. Small forward number 5, Darwin Guzman. Power forward number 27, Mike Damiao. And at center, number 78, Harold Santa Cruz. Our officials for this ball game, Sam Bingle Jr., Zen Manansala, and Gilbert Castaneda. This is the UNTV Season 11, when men sports win for charity.
Okay, our very last quarterfinal game is just about ready to get underway, and the first touch of the ball belongs to the SSS Pension Boosters. Escalona, Kiambao, Martinez, McCoy. There's a cut, no chance for a pass. Maki undecided. They need something here. Pulls up. No. Rina will give her first report. Go ahead, please.
Yes, given that one-man break para dito sa kupunan ng SSS Kabalikat, wala silang ibang ginawa kundi mag-ensayo at magtrabaho. You know, times have changed, rules have changed also this season 11, and they know very well the gravity of this knockout game against the PNP Responders. Nung malaman nga nila na PNP ang makakatapat nila, agad nilang inaral yung mga possible plays na pwedeng gawin sa kanila ng PNP Responders. They call PNP as a giant team and as a tough enemy. For 2 reasons. Dahil last season, muntik na rin silang matalo ng PNP Responders. If not for the last 2-point shots of Maki Escalona in the last 30 minutes of action in that ball game. And secondly, before entering season 11, nagkaroon ng tune-up game. Itong dalawang kupunan na ito kung saan nanalo pa sila. Nanalo pa sa kanila rather ang kupunan ng PNP. So importante na maitawid nila ang larong ito. Almost everybody is healthy and in good shape para sa kupunan ng SSS Kabalikat, except pa lamang dito kaya Tim McCoy, who suffered from a stomach flu last night, and he's slightly better right now. He will be seeing action para dito sa kupunan ng SSS team. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Rina Villamor. In the meantime, Harold Santa Cruz called for a foul in that sequence. Or it's it Damiao. Damiao is the one called for it. Damiao had the first basket for the PNP earlier. First basket on the other end was courtesy of Kiambao. In the meantime, McCoy, who, as Rina reported, suffering a bit. From somewhere in the stomach area. In the meantime, back to business here. Here's Anton Tolentino from the outside. Into the corner we go. Anton Tolentino gets us going with a 3-point barrage. It's 5-4 in favor of the policeman.
Mandatory here for the Black Shirts to have Tolentino playing one of his best games, as Escalona is posting up Bayabao right now.
Nice shot that time. Kiambao has his second basket.
New point of attack, Escalona in the post. Weak side cut. 1-point lead after that conversion.
Corner. Bayabao giving it to Santa Cruz, who is clipped on the way in.
Titignan ko yung sneakers ni Bayabo, sir. Magkaiba eh. Isang black at isang white. Magis Calona, ganda ng sapatos, sir.
Kaya parado ako.
Pinky.
Bagay sa'yo. Generational thing.
Sa madaling salita, hindi bagay, sir.
Harold. In the meantime, Amparado brings it on the left flank. Takes a look at the horizon. Opts to go to the right. Goes to Martinez. Martinez over now to Escalona. They need a decision in the next 6 seconds. Defense of PNP holding. The shot will not work for Kimbao. Here comes Anton Tolentino down the middle. Anton looking, firing, not making. Follow-up will work.
5-4 Tolentino. And a 1-point lead for the responders.
It's kind of odd when the man who missed the shot, smallest guy on the floor, takes it away from everybody else in the meantime. But it's rather a positional thing more than anything else. Quick release. That's in and out for McCoy.
Feeling ng PNP, kaya nilang mag-match up, ano? They have a lot of guards.
And you can feel the confidence of the policemen here today. They've been through so many battles through the years. That shot won't trickle in. Escalona will slow down the pace. Amparado finds a small gap, unable to capitalize. Here's Bayabao.
With different shoes.
Or he just forgot which shoes he brought, you know? Ganun lang yan eh. Naniwala ka naman.
Tinitignan ko nga, sir, kung ano yung mas bago, parang yung white eh.
Back to business as Guzman sent it over to Anton. Tolentino back to Guzman. Yes!
Also hit some big baskets, by the way, for PNP in that win versus DNR. A big man is guarding Amparado. Bayabao's taking over or playing against Escalona.
McCoy jammed, hijacked in the air. Here comes the PNP with strong defensive stance here.
Correct.
Bayabao zips it to Guzman. To Damiao rather. Here's the shot. That'll work.
Good start for PNP. They came up with a game plan, executing that perfectly, putting pressure on SSS to open up the first quarter up 5. Almost halfway mark. First quarter.
Ano lang natin, gawin lang natin, Carl. Kanina, ganda play. Gusto mo shortcut. Oh, tao sila. Hindi nila alam to, pre. Dito tayo, Carl. Pag pinasa sa'yo, pang. Screen, Guspak, screenan mo. Alat ka konti, pasa mo. Buball screen dito. Libre ka agad to. Kanina, hindi lang nahuli. Daniel, kasi hindi mo lapitan ni Daniel. Lapitan niyo yung screen. Back pick yan, Spain action tayo. Tapos sa defense, hey.
If energy were the sole standard or barometer, PNP has tons of it in this first quarter. And something that the SSS must respond to. Their 7-0 card probably means nothing to the PNP. Escalona twirling. Nice dish inside. Ball will go the other way.
No challenge on the part of SSS. Possession swings to the black shirts who are ahead by 5, stopping an after timeout play.
Suspension booster number 5, Escalona, for unsportsmanlike behavior.
In the meantime, a sub will check in. Kimba will sit down.
Mahirap ang SSS pag hindi nakatakbo, sir. Yun ang
Yeah.
bentahe nila eh.
Cruz is in the game for the first time for the SSS. That's Dia. Anton backs up. Guzman. Dia. No. Cruz collects it. Amparado. Face to face with Anton Tolentino. Open shot. Cruz drops it.
More than the value of Cruz hitting that jumper, it's his energy that they need, rebounding as well and defense.
Yeah.
But the bonus two-pointer, they'll take that anytime.
The lead is 3. Dia. Guzman hit some shots earlier. And the pass astray as Escalona spearheads the attack. They slow down. Here's a quick release. And a basket. Converted by Bulocon. And the timeout now being called by the PNP. Their lead, substantial lead, has been reduced to just 1.
Makinig muna. Tama yung sabi ni Coach, papuntahin natin sa screen. Mas maganda yun. Doon natin dalhin.
Bigyan ng way. Straight up lang. Pabayaan nyo lang kung saan pumunta yung screen.
Yung sa ibabaw kanina, wag nyo nang pabayaan nyo na yung iba. Yung nasa harap nyo lang. Wag na kayong palingon na gano'n. Kung sino yung nasa harap nyo, yun lang kukunin nyo. Di tayo ni Escalona yung screen. Okay lang. Kasi di mag-screen ko. Screen mo ulit.
At the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. This is the final quarterfinal game. The winner of this match will get to meet our defending champion, the Department of Agriculture, that entered the semifinals just last Sunday.
Beating Comelec. By the way, 88-68. SAFP lost that epic matchup against the Ombudsman, 80-74.
Close range, no. Nowhere to go on that particular try by Damia. Layup, yes.
And again, Cruz has fueled the 6-0 run to erase what was once an 11-5 deficit.
Ibarrientos scoring. In the meantime, it's an offensive foul whistled against the PNP.
They never could have taken that pull-up jumper. Instead, they will lose possession.
And Damiao is now replaced by one of the OGs of the PNP team.
With adjustment here for SS.
Jason Misola is on the floor for the first time. Ibarrientos lost control and Villanueva gladly picks it up. To the side we go. Cabrera decided against it. Here's a high looping shot, hard off the iron for Santa Cruz. Here's Escalona, feeling the right flank. There's a bump that time by Dia. Team foul scenario, 3 against the PNP, 1 against the SSS. Garol Eugenio is on the floor for the first time.
Sa semi, sir, best of 3, ano?
Yes.
Ito, wala.
Amparado knocks it in from the right wing to give the SSS now the lead. Na-stuck niya ang PNP sa onside.
Na-stuck, sir. 5-minute mark, 11-6. Lamang ang PNP. So, that time, 8-0 run.
8-0.
In the last 3 minutes.
Cabrera uses the pick. Goes into the crowd. 3 on its way. Wild. Bulocon accepting it with open arms. Escalona being shadowed the wind by Dia. Maki whirling around. Short pass downstairs to Ibarrientos. Shot clock at 5.
Nice pass. Very nice pass.
Squeeze play. Bulocon.
Good weak side flash by Bulocon.
looks like a foul on Cabrera. Coming in for the SSS is Gabriel.
A first-year player for them together with Katakutan. Itong SSS, one of the loaded rosters that we have seen together with the Ombudsman Rough Busters.
Ronald Tubid enjoying his stint as a head coach. Second free throw gets a good bounce, and we have now a 5-point lead for the Pelican Boosters at the 2:12 mark.
10-0 run already.
So when will the PNP score again? The question they want to know. And the answer to Escalona. The shot off the glass, no. Rebound, tussle. Taken away by Dia, and it's passed to the open space. Nelly Barrientos over to Escalona on the inbound. A minute 47 remaining. Barrientos considering the shot. A drive by Cruz, who's guilty of the offensive foul.
Able to get to the strong side, but Misola was able to recover. And Cruz just pushed Misola out of the way.
Time is down to a minute and 37. First quarter action. My eyes are deceiving me. That 11 has been there forever, huh?
Correct.
Big steps. Big catch. Drive. Nowhere to go. Follow up. No. Cabrera can't get it to fall. Escalona streaks into his front court. Scoops it to Ibarrientos. Oh, great feed. That will be perfectly done.
That's the way they play. They play fast. They look for early scoring looks. Down 6, up 7, 13-point swing.
Miss Sola had a chance. Inside we go. Basket will not work. But free throws forthcoming for Eugene Herol.
12-0 run in the last 4.5 minutes in favor of SSS. Courtesy of the second unit.
He has a This is a mess-up name. His nickname is Eugene. Eugenio kasi siya. Herol ang first name niya. Nililito niya ako. First free throw by Eugenio. No.
Needing a precious point to increase that 11-point production that stood there for about 5 minutes
and
almost.
More now. Stuck. Roadblock. Escalona. This is a set shot that does not find its mark. Here comes Villanueva. All good move. Just couldn't finish. 30 seconds remaining. Out of control. Escalona was free. Was asking for it. Dia drops it.
A fast break situation on one end turns out to be a scoring drought release on the other end, courtesy of Dia. First basket since the 5:47 mark.
Yeah, Maki will use the clock here. Maki shakes free, drops it.
That will close the deal here in quarter one.
At the end of 10, SSS climbing back into the lead, and will start the second quarter ahead by 7. PNP led by as much as 5 when it was 11-6. Then a big tear by the SSS, almost 18-11. When the score was 18-11 and a 7-point lead. Turnaround initiated by the SSS.
Down 11-6. Ending the quarter with a 14-2 run. Taking the lead away.
There will be a pushing foul underneath. Inbound for the PNP.
Wow, nice drop.
But the shot won't work. Escalona lead pass to Ibariantes. Good catch. We're done. Rina with the report.
Yes, mataas ang moral ng koponan ng PNP dahil kakapanalo lang nila kontra sa DNR. Katulad ng sabi ni Bong Bayabaw, nakapasok na sila sa pintuan ng quarterfinals. Ngayon naman, sinusubukan nilang kumatok sa pintuan ng semifinals. Because the team last saw semifinals action in Season 9. Huli din silang nagkampiyon, matagal-tagal na rin noong Season 5 pa. 3 beses din silang naging first runner-up ng ating liga noong Seasons 1, 2, and 4. Kaya ang mindset nila ngayon, papasok sila sa semifinals at hindi sila magpapatalo sa larong ito. Nagbunga na daw yung kanilang sakripisyo sa pag-iensayo ng maaga bago sila mag-duty sa kanilang trabaho. Some days train as early as 5 a.m. before clocking in to their 8 a.m. work. Nagpapasalamat din sila because Coach Eric Samson has been a big factor for bringing them as far as this one. But unfortunately, si Coach Eric Samson hindi na nila makakasama for the rest of the season. Meron kasi siyang 2 months commitment to conduct basketball clinics in Maldives. Sir 7, Coach Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Reina Villamor. And McCoy ends up giving up the foul there.
Maldives, sir.
Maganda daw doon. Beach country. The Maldives.
Daming Pilipino ron, sir.
Nakapunta ka na ron?
Yung mga kilala ko dati sa isang fitness center, dun nagpunta.
Hala ko naman ikaw nagpunta. Lapit na.
Kung sa kwentuhan lang, sir, galing na ako dyan. Doon ko nga naiwan yung salamin ko.
Ay, nako. Yan, hindi natin magagamot. Hindi natin magagamot yan.
Napaka...
In the meantime, the free throw finds its way home.
Tawagan
mo kaya yung salamin mo.
Pinagtatawanan ako ni Rani, sir.
Masama talaga ugali niyan.
Sabi sa akin, turon, yes. Glasses, no.
Escalona straight off the glass.
Big second quarter for Escalona.
27-15. Escalona erupting for 7. Here's the open shot. Good counter. Orayenza.
They needed that as they only were shooting at 30% prior to that conversion. SSS at 64%.
Orayenza hounding Escalona. McCoy from 16. Oh, yes, sir.
You got to defend your man and let the guard defending Escalona try and contain Escalona.
Nasa give and go. Santa Cruz, Cabrera. Here comes Misola. 10. No. He wants to go there.
I like that.
Kanina pa niya gusto yun eh.
The running game is on for SSS.
Gabriel scoring on the run. That will not connect. And the rebound for Cabrera is under the basket. And turuan.
Over a quarter played by Escalona. That's 12 minutes straight. 12 and a half minutes to be exact.
Parang hindi tumatanda si Maki. Anton.
Has been the steadiest so far for PNP. 7 for Tolentino. 9 points for Tolentino.
Great feed.
Now you see me, now you don't.
And Raslan with an assist as the bigs pass to each other.
Blind pass. for a 14-point lead after that basket by McCoy.
Urayenza to the side. Cabrera looking inside. Sorry, that's Serrano rather. Muntik mawala ni Katakutan, hindi dumating sa paroroonan. Si Serrano, si Cabrera, si Villanueva, yan yung tatlong kambal.
Ay, yung mga nagpahabol.
Oo. Isola, Urayenza, Inasinta, not this time.
Offline.
Reslan, calmly collected. Katakutan needs the ball with him across the midcourt line. McCoy, dancing pick. Fires top of the key. Not this time. Santa Cruz gathers from the floor. Urayenza drives hard. Here comes Serrano. It will drop in.
That's a good sign for PNP. Serrano's been struggling with his production. First attempt. Basket for Serrano. Lead down to 12 for SSS.
Ibarrientos. Santa Cruz. Serrano through two defenders. That'll count.
Under control in transition after a missed attempt. One in and out. And then that finish against a taller defender. 4 straight points for Serrano. Lead down to 10.
Yung ating motorcycle cup. Serrano will shoot a bonus after being fouled off that layup tried and which was successful. He will complete the three-point play. The lead is slashed down to 9. 14 was the biggest lead so far. Nice up fake. Amoranto. No problem.
4 for Amoranto. Inside, outside offense for SSS. And a takeaway by Katakutan.
Amoranto tagged from behind.
Well played by Katakutan.
Marami yung merong high level of experience, umabot let's say PBL o kahit PB. Yung free throw shooting.
Iba?
Iba, no? Iba yung...
Ibarrientos, eh?
Hindi, ibig sabihin may confidence na at least at 50% papasok ang isa sa dalawa eh. Madalas, nagiging 100%. Oh, look at this! Urayenza!
Crafty move. And that came after they made free throw on the other end.
Yeah. And that'll counter. And basket will count.
Alam mo sir, matagal ko nakalaro tong batang to. Mahusay ito.
Sino?
Katakutan sir. Ito yung anak ng dating PBA player na si Israel Katakutan.
So, puro likod nito nakikita mo.
Bata pa ako nun sir eh.
Hindi, itong si Katakutan.
Correct,
ito.
bata pa ako nun sir. So, gilid.
Gilid. Pwede. May salamin ka nun, wala?
Wala. Si Jennifer.
Ay, nako.
Nani, pag hindi ko nakita yan, kukuruting kita.
Patanong mo doon sa utility staff baka naman.
Sabi ni Rani, ganito tinanong niya, may nakita ba kayo matanda naglalakad dito? Tinanong siya, ano ang sasagot? Wala. Maitim, meron.
Kanto, libre, hindi tinira. Pinigay sa gitna, Ibarrientos.
That's a good call.
Alam mo sa kalye dati tawag dyan, tirang takot eh. Hindi diretso eh, di ba? Binitawan bigla eh. But he got a foul in the effort. Bayaba will replace Urayenza, who did a good job while being on the floor.
Sizable lead here for SSS after just a 7-point edge.
It's back to 14.
Correct, in quarter 1. Spark off the bench. Ibarrientos.
And now it's at its biggest at 15.
Laking bagay na nakita nila yung nangyari sa unang laro kanina eh.
Yeah. Mahirap na. Barrientos goes 2 for 2.
6 for Barrientos off the bench.
And the lead is 16. That'll now be the biggest spread in this first half. 4:25 to go. Tolentino dazzling with a dribble. Scoops it up. That's his favorite shot. Huh? One of his favorites.
Yung walang talon pero stretch lang.
Didn't get anything but was blocked.
Mr. Contrachempo to, sir. Eh.
Yeah. There's a whistle.
O ni Barrientos. Ay, mali. Parehong malapit lang sila dito, no, sir, no?
May fine yung referee na yun, ha? Sumenya sa akin, eh.
Oh, foul. Good escape act coming from Bayabaw, though.
Ito si Bayabaw, no? And he's his game is on, big contributor. Maalam maglaro, eh.
Nagtuturo na rin kasi, sir, eh.
Yeah. And mga boss yata tinuturuan niya sa EFO, eh. That shot doesn't work. Here comes the guy. Hindi pumasok.
Earlier, it was a fall away. Now, it's a layup straight to the basket.
14 ang distansya.
6 for Bolocon as well. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 players scored from the 11 fielded in by Coach Ronald Tubit so far.
Inspirational yung win ng PhilHealth, and they will need that going against the Ombudsman. Mahirap kalaban yung Ombudsman, eh. Pero ang lakas ng momentum ng win ng PhilHealth na yun. From behind yun.
Sino bang makapag-aakalang tatalunin nila yung Judiciary?
Oh.
Everybody wanted to play them in the quarterfinals.
Samantala, if SSS goes up against Agri, which is going to be possible, of course, it's a repeat of the finalists last year. This is a nice shot. It's Harold Santa Cruz.
A defensive anchor, but also an offensive weapon when needed. Also a high-level player and a coach as well already.
Alam mo, hindi rin bumigay ang PhilHealth kanina kahit double-digit na yung lamang ng Judiciary.
Yes. Pero ano kasi, sir, eh, yung pace.
Pabor sa kanila. No? Parang slow drag. Rebound, battle. Here's Bayabaw. Does not force it. Guzman. Oh, look at this.
It's a perfect 1-2 action. So it's legal.
Which is true. Ito, yes. He tried to rip down the defense actually. Si Guzman naghahanap pa ng foul. Paano? Nataga siya, eh, no? Sumabit lahat, eh. 44-32. We're coming down to the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. You know, if PNP, alam mo yung ginawa ng PhilHealth kanina, they control the third quarter, eh, in terms of pace. Alam mo, mahirap kalaban to SSS. Ang daming weapons nito. Will that count?
No continuity.
No?
Even. In a way, I thought that Judiciary played safe at times. So.
Parang kung boxing yun, they stayed away. Hindi na sumuntok, eh.
Ay, ganun din naman. Na penalty sila.
Isa pa. Boy, that's a loss you will not easily forget.
Season ending, sir.
Did you see their pained expression when they left the floor? No?
Nobody wants to lose that.
Yeah, we all go through something like that, and it's never easy. But sporting yung Judiciary.
Yes,
they were so,
mo.
They were so sport
Umapit talaga sila.
Pumasok, eh. Tira ni Glorioso, eh. Turnaround. Martinez. Bolocon. 3. Oh. Nagkasabitan.
No need for that.
And a review is going to happen here. Kasabitan, eh. Time, 2:25. Ito. Hello. Oh, Bolocon. Sorry. Bayaba with a big shot there. Hindi tumama, but He tried to parry off the hands of Amoranto.
Naatrasan siya eh.
Di ba dun ginagawa dyan pagka you do the pull the chair. Atras ka. Boom, bagsak yan. Sneaky, but done. So, this should be interesting. PhilHealth against the Ombudsman, best of 3. May chance of PhilHealth. Kung one game lang, I would give it to Ombudsman. But it's a series, so PhilHealth has a chance.
What about the series? Kung sakali man ang makakaharap ng Agri, maski sino sa dalawang ito, baka full route yun, sir.
Pwede. Kung SSS full route yun. Pero grabe yung nilalaro din nila Shanko. Eh. May tumalo ba sa
Meron,
Agri?
Ombudsman.
Ombudsman.
Sa SSS, wala pa.
Kasi sila yung grupong 8 eh.
Yes.
That's why they have 7 games. The other group has a max of 6. Amoranto and Bayabaw acknowledge each other and well.
Bihira ko makitang magalit si Bayabaw eh. But he will play tough.
Oo naman. Let's see how they decide on this. May history kasi si Bayabaw eh, no?
Oo naman.
Foul on number 7, Boxy Bayabaw. That's his first personal foul.
And declared as a regular foul.
Pero matagal na siyang kalmado siya mula nung nag-coach din. Bihira na.
For excessive hard contact.
But he is given a seat on the bench for the time being. Amoranto and company will have 2 free throws and possession after these 2 free throws. Iba yan, no? Iba yung free throw composure.
Has not missed from the field nor from the line.
(46-33). Time 2:25. Escalona is back on the court. Pocket pass. Boloco misses the shot. There are a lot of people flying for the rebound. Carl Cambao flying there. Martinez will trigger it in. Amoranto. Escalona. Yep, traveled. Stutter step.
Good close out by Villanueva against Escalona.
That made Maki travel eh. Samantala, Anton Tolentino ahead now. Villanueva. Tolentino again. Here's an open shot. That's an air ball by Guzman. Tussle downstairs. Argument. Will they challenge? Yes, they challenge. There's a possession challenge. Akatuwa, no? Pag sinita ka ng SSS, ang maiisip mo, contribution mo for this month. Pag sinita ka ng PNP, lisensya mo.
For this month.
For this month. Eh, dito ka na naman.
What's happening?
What's happening? There's a review. Challenge on possession kasi. Nag-challenge ang PNP.
(2013) first quarter score since the time, 26 for SSS, 24 PNP.
The responders.
The responders with a successful challenge. They will retain possession with an inbound from the baseline. Tolentino to do that. Here's an outside attempt that doesn't work. Follow up by Guzman, unsuccessful. Bolocon gathers the rebound. Here's Escalona. Lobs it high to Kimbao. Kimbao driving hard against Dicena. Dicena keeping his footing, and the ball going the direction of the Philippine National Police. Here's Tolentino. Guzman. To the side we go. Guzman receives it anew. Guzman fakes, decides to pass off to Dicena at the last moment. Lifts it high, no success. Amoranto looks ahead. Nobody to pass to. Mascalona asking for it. The pass is late. And red. Tolentino asking for it on the right. Gets it to go. And the lead is cut down to 11. Martinez, Escalona, Bolocon, Amoranto, and Kimbao. The unit for the SSS. Pocket pass. The fake. Ball tripped downstairs. And this Santa Cruz ended up with a foul here. Second foul on Harold. Both teams are in the penalty zone. Carl Kimbao shooting charities. Takes care of the front end. Back step. And 2 free throws delivered. Harold Santa Cruz now replaced by Jabs Enriquez, one of the big men of the PNP. Clock is down to 45 seconds. Tolentino in the box. Whips it to the side. Villanueva drops it. It's a 3. Villanueva, first set of points. Difficult attempt. Nowhere to go. Here comes the PNP. Time 23 seconds. Tolentino again to Villanueva. 2 in a row. And they come within 7. Just like that. This will alter the third quarter, I tell you. Martinez to the side. Downstairs we go. And an easy basket by Bolocon. And that will do it for this first half of play. Thrilling catch-up done by the PNP. 2 big baskets from the corner by Villanueva. But the final say coming from the SSS. They lead by 9 as we take a halftime break and await the start of the third. We are moments away of the third quarter, and in the next 20 minutes, we'll find out who our other semi-finalists will be. And that winner will face the Department of Agri, which won last Sunday. Trap. And Amoranto beginning to hum here. Amoranto now with 6. Defensive trap. The intended pass does not arrive at the intended recipient. Escalona waiting for the pass. The dish at the last moment. Great teamwork by the SSS.
Very hard to stop a 4-on-1 situation.
Oh, yes, sir. When they're willing to share the ball. Oh! But Villanueva begins to hum. He has hit several shots from the outside. Rina will give us a third quarter update.
Yes, some updates from these two teams, no, para sa koponan ng PNP. They instructed their big man to provide seals, no, para makapag-react dito din yung depensa ng SSS dahil palagi lang silang nakasona dito at para lumuwag din sa ilalim yung depensa dito, offense rather ng PNP dito. They have to deny also the passing lane here of the big guys ng SSS kabalikat dahil ang bilis ng pag-drive nila sa bola kapag big man ang nakaka-receive nito. And also maganda nga yung kanilang opensa, maganda ang shot selection nila. But they always have to remember to sprint back on defense, gang rebound, and play smart here. Para naman dito sa kupunan ng SSS, two things no important for them. Do not allow the PNP to drive straight to their face because that's easy points para sa kanila, and not to play complacent here. They have to be consistent. Kung maaari, they have to put PNP as far as 10 points from them all the time. Back to you, Sir 7, Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rina Villamor. The defensive web on Damiao trapped him and he got stuck. Nowhere to go. 10 ang lamang, and that was what Rina was referring to as the lead that they'd like to maintain or even increase on. Amoranto so aggressive here today.
Right lane wide open on that Spain play execution. And so far here in the quarter, 6 against 3. Amoranto with a total of 4 third quarter points to fuel this decisive lead. Alam mo, sir, ang kaibahan, halos pareho ng dami ng field goal converted eh. But 15 of 15 from the line. That's plus 11.
And they continue to shoot well from that stripe. They lead again by 13. The biggest was at 16. Yung dalawang tira ni Villanueva kanina, malaking bagay ng end of the quarter. As there's a follow-up that works that time for Mike Damiao.
PNP must do everything that they can to try and stay close, to put more pressure. Force SSS to feel that pressure. And hopefully, see SSS commit more miscues to allow them to inch even closer.
Exactly what PhilHealth did against Judiciary in the third quarter. And boy, that was a big shot by Glorioso. For the win, no? For the win. They were not looking to tie. They were looking to win it.
And Mazo had a lot to do about that success.
No? He attracted the D. Serrano is holding on to his eyebrow. They have got into contact with somebody. Maki realizes he has a second remaining on the shot clock. Nowhere to go. Here's the push. Villanueva drags. Oh, what a shot!
That's mastery of that kind of a shot, which is not easy to do.
You learn to do those things when you're practicing by yourself or pick up games, di ba? You try and practice those moves on your own. Minsan hindi nako-coach yan eh. That's talent, it's versatility. Hey, McCoy is playing really well, huh?
Scoring heavily. Now with 10. Third player in double figures for SSS.
This must be about the 4th game I've done of SSS. First time for me to see McCoy really look for these baskets here.
A team looking to make it to the finals once again.
Boy, what a semis. Should they end up battling Agri again? Huh?
Rematch.
But it won't be for the championship this time around.
That's for a seat in the finals.
Escalona getting a big pick from McCoy. quarter is down to 6.5. Ibarrientos cannot elevate. Kembao and company down with 3 seconds. There's an offensive foul on Amoranto.
Well defended by PNP. Coach Eric Samson not here today. Chief architect in that win against DNR.
Malaki yun, ano? Malaking...
Napakalaki.
May chance ba yung DNR po?
Oo, sir.
Malaki yan.
Oo.
Of course, they were our champions just after the pandemic.
Season 10. Season 10 ba yun?
Oo. Kasi dapat 12th season na to eh, di ba? 10th season dapat natin noong 2020 eh. Oh, no. Yes. Kiambao is doing a lot of garbage collecting here today.
Again, a transition play.
Escalona lost it, regained it. Amoranto gathers, fires, and can't make it.
Di rin maibaon ng SSS ang PNP.
Nice drive to the basket.
Timely third quarter baskets.
Damya doing some damage here.
10 in the quarter for them. 11 meanwhile for SSS.
Alam mo, hindi rin naubusan ng malaking tao itong PNP, no ha? Sa laki ng network nila, no? Saka ang dami nag-a-apply. Alam mo, dyan naman ako nakatira, malapit dyan eh. Pag nadadaan ako sa umaga, daming aplikante dyan. Alam mo mga rookie kasi ang babata eh.
Aba pila, sir.
Oo, mga naka-t-shirt pa ng puti, nakamaong, hindi pa, wala pang uniforme. Samantala, 5 minutes and 3. Alam mo, kung gusto makadikit itong PNP, they have to do it now, not the fourth quarter. Escalona first free throw.
Like
This has been their
no?
this has been their ace.
16 of 16 or 17 of 17?
That makes no difference. It's all perfect for them.
Saka yung amount of lead na mayroon sila, yan yung lahat galing sa free throws.
18 of 18, no? Tama ka. Serrano does not use the pick of Misola. Bayabao is back on the court. 4:50 remaining. Serrano drags, steps back, can't get it to fall. Ooh, collision. Collision. Kicking.
Not good.
Sumbungan ng sumbungan. And we will review. Sino yung nakahiga?
Kiambao?
Hindi.
Cruz.
Pati yung mga audience tumayo. Oh. Ang dami rin backup ng SSS, ano? Malapit ba sila rito? Yes. Oh, they are very near here. It's only on East Avenue.
Yes.
PNP, medyo malapit. Santolan. Pabor sa Quezon City, ano? Pagkapako, pabor sa mga Manila teams. Judiciary, DOJ.
Ombudsman, sir. Tama ba?
Hindi. Ombudsman, Quezon City yan. Doon yan sa may taguan ng shortcut from East Avenue. Ganda.
Agham.
Malaking building yan. Sige, we'll take a short break and allow the decision to happen. One last try.
Sandwich. Tuloy ako nakakain.
Foul on number 15, Robbie Cruz, his third personal. Unsportsmanlike foul criteria number 1 on PNP responders number 26, Eugene Eugenio. Eugene Eugenio has to sit on the bench for 3 playing minutes. Harold Santa Cruz for Eugene
Okay,
Eugenio.
decision has been made. Eugenio will sit on the bench because of the unsportsmanlike foul. 2 free throws coming up for Cruz. And they will retain possession. First free throw, first miss from the stripe by the SSS.
Happened up after about 25 minutes, sir,
That's
of play.
long. And 2 misses at that. They are now 18 of 20. Inbound. Possession for the SSS. Sino mag-inbound? Lahat kayo nakatayo dyan. Pulocon triggers it into Escalona. Here's Amparado. All drive. Block. Rina has an update. Rina, go.
Sir Seth, napansin mo nga, marami dito ang supporters ng SSS. Maaga kasi ang kanilang uwian ngayon. Pinayagan na sila to be out of the office as early as 3 p.m. to be able to support the SSS Kabalikata for this ball game. Malapit lang din ang kanilang opisina. Tama ka doon, Sir Seth, sa may East Avenue lang sila. So nandito yung kanilang mga taga-IT, HR, records, even the janitorial services are here. Office of the Commissioners at si EVP Ernie Francisco nandito rin ngayon. Nagkaroon pa nga sila ng announcement sa office intercom nila this morning just to be able for the employees to watch this important game for today. Ang pangako nga nila, mas dadami pa sila kapag nanalo sila sa larong ito because it will be an early rematch against their nemesis, the DA Foodmasters. Back to you guys.
Ang Agri malapit din dito, Rina. Doon lang sila sa elliptical circle, doon sa circle. Tabi-tabi yun eh. NHA, Agri, DNR. Tabi-tabi yan. Quezon City Hall. Why do I know? Diyan ako nagbibisikleta nung araw.
Talaga, sir?
Rerenta akong bisikleta doon. Kasi yung mga anak ko lumalaki, enjoy sila nung rerenta kami.
Kayo nakatira dati, sir?
Sa Commonwealth.
Talaga, sir? Diyan kasi kami pinapatakbo dati from UP.
All the way sa Quezon City.
Galit na galit. Sir, ang layo talaga.
Layo, if you think about it.
Pero ang
Tapos ilang laps sa Quezon Circle?
I don't even want to remember.
Anton Tolentino with the heist. And a layup, and Magis Escalona doesn't bother him. And the lead, I think, should be down to 10. We'll take a short break at the 3:40 mark of this third.
Kayo makoy tayo. May tayo. Ikaw to ha. Pero pwede mo i-poste. Maliit bantay mo. Pag dinala sa'yo, run tayo power. Kung gusto mo i-poste, poste mo. Pero pag natanggap nito, ito muna. Pag natanggap mo bola, hintayin mo muna mag-bouncing yan. Wala kayong movement kanina pa.
Relax masyado, relax.
Wala kayong movement. Come on, taas defense tayo.
We are down to 3 minutes and 40 seconds. The inbound is recalled. Ten-point game and a messy pass. That time, basket is not converted. Escalona gets it back. Gabriel lost it. Here's Balogan who drills it in. Lead is 12. Bayabao streaking into his front court. Slows down. Out to Serrano. Aims carefully. That won't work. And picked up from the ground by Cruz. Ahead to Escalona. He aims and fires. Long. Over the board. Escalona tries to snap it loose. Picked up by Serrano. 3-on-2. Drop pass. Misola can't elevate. Pulls up and scores. Lead is 10, 65 to 55. Here's Gabriel pounding it hard. Gabriel is called for the offensive foul. Clock is down to 2:40 as Bayabo sets the table. Santa Cruz providing the screen. Baseline Tolentino, nobody to pass to, too tight. Santa Cruz thought about it. 3-second violation. Somebody needed to shoot it, but nobody did. Gabriel whirling around. Escalona receiving. McCoy providing the screen. No direction towards the basket. And it's lost completely. 2 minutes to play. Serrano aims. It's a three. It does not bounce in. Bayabo can't get to it. Escalona spreading the inside. His pass is bothered by a foul. And we're going to... No free throws. Wala pang penalty. Serrano will sit down. Cabrera's back in. Urayensa is back in. Urayensa had 4 points earlier in the second. Escalona. Urayensa rams into the pick. Bolocon. Bingo! Crossover Urayensa. Glass shot offline. Rebound claimed by Gabriel. Escalona looks ahead to Cruz. Escalona's pass to Cruz is perfect as Cruz bulldozes his way towards the hoop. Harold Santa Cruz ended up with his third personal foul. Cabrera will come in, or rather Villanueva, that is. Cabrera is already on the floor. Cruz free throw. The A takes care of it. They're now 19 of 21. Third quarter. It's down to 1:10. Urayensa, corner, good flyby. Too long. Ball will stay there. Libre si Urayensa, tres kung sakali. No. Cabrera, Urayensa, reconsiders. Drives hard instead, wild, but woolly and true. Urayensa 6. Escalona slows down, hesitates, goes straight to the hole. Hesitation move producing the bucket. Lead maintained at 15. Bump foul. They call it as an offensive foul instead. Final 29 seconds.
And so far, whatever PNP wanted to do has not transpired here in quarter 3.
Not at all. And SSS has had an antidote.
Parang naunahan din sila ng init ng ulo, sir.
Which is quite obvious. Bolocon with a huge pick. Gabriel outside to Escalona, who checks the clock. 17 seconds remaining. Ooh,
and again, unnecessary contact.
Everybody nagsusumbong. Winner goes on to face the Agri. And the other half, Ombudsman already with a team to play against, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
They play the Surprise Crashers, PhilHealth Konsulta.
Yes, definitely overachievers. At ang maganda sa narrative nila, kababalik lang nila sa hanay ng UNTV Cup. And they will be rewarded. 15 teams, sir. 4 na lang ang matitira after this match.
Can you imagine how much boost that is morale-wise?
Yes.
You win like that, and your season has not exactly been the way you want it to go. And they managed to sneak into the quarterfinals, but boy, they'll take it.
Under 12 seconds remaining. This quarter is taking
too long.
Too long, really, because of unnecessary extracurricular activities.
Natawa akong bumangga yung dalawang magkakampi. There's a foul. It's unsportsmanlike.
Pushing foul on number 8, Brian Orienta. Penalty. That's his second personal foul.
Regular lang.
Unsportsmanlike foul on PNP responders number 1, Ricky Cabrera, for excessive hard contact.
Dalawang foul in the same, almost the same sequence. Una yung foul ni Orienta.
Foul talaga yun.
Foul talaga yun.
Sabi kong unnecessaries after the whistle was blown. Oh.
They'll make it 20 of 22.
14 for Bolocon, 13 for Amparado, McCoy, 10. Escalona now with 13 as well.
Bakit 4? Dalawang free throw, dalawang foul situation no? Plus possession ngayon. Tama.
Lolobo lalo to.
Ilan na ngayon? 18 na, no? Tama ba, Matko?
Yes, sir.
Here's Escalona. Time ticking away.
Good defensive sequence. Santa Cruz just focusing on what needs to be do. Played honest and good defense.
1.5 and Escalona says, this is what I do. And it's an 18-point lead, Ronnie.
That's right. Decisive advantage, significant cushion. SSS, very smart. Just focusing on what needs to be done inside the basketball court, staying away from possible conflict. PNP needs to recover quickly as possible.
The responders have a mountain to climb here in the fourth quarter. They might not have that much time. Let's see what they do. They need a roaring start of the fourth quarter.
A series of three-point baskets, perhaps?
They'll have to take their chances. Can't be all drives, eh. And have to do it quickly. Guzman. Amoranto called for the foul. That will mean free throws for Guzman. PNP hitting 6 of 13. Seven of 14. They apply the press now. They need something dramatic here. McCoy. Corner. That had a chance that time for Villamor. Anton thought about it. Drive to the basket. Success.
Good fourth quarter start for PNP.
They cut it down to 14. Escalona and McCoy still in the backcourt. Villamor. McCoy. Bolocon stoops down low. Drags the meow. Can't elevate. Kicks it out. Villamor fires. No. PNP does not want to waste this possession. No. Orellana missing the three. Escalona bothered from behind. Nobody yelling behind. Damiao scores.
6 straight points. Timeout here for SSS, perhaps?
I don't think so. Next play. McCoy bothered. Escalona. Directing. Hesitating. Bolocon snap. Won't get the basket, but will get free throws instead.
And that action happened right in front of the game official. Easy call to make.
Ibariantes replaces Villamor.
Buti malaki yung puhunan ng SSS.
Oh, sobra. And their free throw shooting has still been impressive. Close to 90% from the line. While on the other hand, PNP hitting 50% at 7 of 14. Not too many hits from three-point country this afternoon. No, Ibariantos collects it.
4 of 23 from the 3 ball for PNP.
Escalona will set the table. Amoranto dribbles, fires, may have been clipped there. Interrupts the pass. Tolentino gets to it. Long cross-court pass. Up fake. Nowhere to go. And free throws coming up for, I believe, Orellana. Orellana, 6 points.
Off the bench.
1 assist. Some energy. Fourth quarters down to 7:42. Split from the line. Guzman replaced now by Villanueva.
Going 3 small.
Amoranto forced into the sideline. Near steal. McCoy over to Bolocon. No. Tolentino, quick release from 3.
Was short.
No. Bolocon looking for a guard. Here's Amoranto, pulls up from right quarter. Bingo!
Diffuses the fourth quarter tension. Increases their lead, which stands at 15 at present.
Highest at 18. Tolentino to the post. McCoy guilty of the foul before the shot.
Kaya lang ayaw mo kung SSS ka, penalty ka ng maaga.
give a chance to the other side.
Correct.
Cabrera will return. Oriense will hit the bench anew. Here's Santa Cruz. Tolentino. Pocket pass. Ooh. They managed to sneak that through. Damiao.
Best game I've seen of Damiao throughout the season. 13 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, and a block.
Big contribution by
Indeed.
Mike Damiao. Despite the fact that they're still down by 13. Bolocon shoots and delivers.
And the reason why he's so effective with a two-man game with Escalona is a pick and pop player.
Yes, he
instead
is.
of a diving big.
And he plays with his facing the basket.
Correct.
In the meantime, ball rolls away. Will stay there. Going to break for a timeout requested by the Philippine National Police.
Hey, Ricky. Ton. Pare, Ton. Ginawa na natin to. Hey. Wow. Lalabas.
Sino yan?
Ton.
Okay.
Ton, labas
Yung 4, ako ng 4.
Ton, labas. Hindi. Punta sa corner. Pare, screen.
Idamyaw.
Dami.
Okay, sige.
Dam. 1, 2, 3, wala. Ito. Si Par.
Okay.
Okay. Sa iyan. Tingnan niya.
Not work. Time pressure on that particular offensive set. 6 and 14 to go. Amparado. Crossover behind the back pass. Bolocon wide open. This one scoops away. Anton Tolentino waits for the rest of the black shirts. Step back. No. Ay na tumama. And the follow-up will work for Damiao. Mike Damiao with 8 rebounds and 15 points. Doing a good job of cleaning up some of the mess of the PNP, though they are still down currently by 15. His shot rattles out. 5:44 to play. Escalona slows it down. Accelerates. Oh, is tagged going in.
First team foul only for PNP. Team penalty already for SSS. Winner moves on to the Final Four. SSS, half a step from being in the semis for the second straight season.
Boy, they want to change the story this year, but Agri just knows how to win, and you never know when you get to another playoff scenario. Second free throw rolls away. Lead is 14. Cabrera. Santa Cruz has been pining for that three-point shot. Can't make it though. Escalona. Let me try. No. Follow-up. Ibarrientos. Takas ng loob ni Maki Itira. Lakas ng loob ni Maki tumira. May dalawa siyang rebounder.
At malaki ang kanilang kalamangan.
Oo, isa pa yun.
Nananatili sa 14 sa kasalukuyan.
Amparado trying to burn some clock here. Outside to Escalona. He traveled.
But using 20 seconds of that 24-second shot clock. So exhausting as much time as possible without being intentional in really burning as much time.
Minsan those little things will help in the long run.
Veterano rin kasi yung mga gwardiya, sir.
Yan din. It's the mood of the game. Let's use some clock. We're ahead. Tolentino, however, he needs to catch fire here for one last chance for the PNP. Ibarrientos is in the backcourt. Attempts to get it across. He does. Escalona. Kembao.
Ooh.
What a gather. What a shot.
And I like the ball race by Escalona. Dominada nila ni Amoranto yung bola in the last few sequences. But you know, the quality players that SSS has also in his league.
Escalona ahead. Kembao, and there's a foul given up by Serrano.
3 minutes and 54 for PNP to try and overcome this 13-point deficit.
If it were a 5-point lead, maybe. But you know, SSS has played well to parry off PNP here today. Bayab, it's an offensive foul.
Call for a hook.
Why do people do that?
Instinct, sir. Instinct.
To gain movement?
Yes.
Movement?
First personal foul only for Escalona.
Anton Tolentino, no. And Bulocon gathers the rebound. Touch last by Santa Cruz. Libre. Amoranto. Malakas. Harold, baseball pitch. Ooh. Bayaba will make sure.
Not giving up.
11 ang distansya. 3:20 remaining. Double team coming. Bolocon faces the basket. Amoranto, Escalona. Gamit ng oras. Bayaba waiting for him. No, that's not gonna count. That's a flop. Shot clock. Serrano looking for a friend. Santa Cruz, one more try. Now he gets it. Now a timeout.
Single-digit lead for SSS. Fourth quarter firestorm detonated by PNP. Lead down to 8 for the White Shirts. Under 3 minutes remains.
Run the play! Wala tayo, Carl. Pag wala, abol tayo pa rin effort. Para makuha natin, Effort lang yan. Wala tayo sa effort na yan.
Tataka lang ako, ba't yun nagmamadali? Limang tayo. Gamitin yung oras, kakampi natin yung oras,
Marami tayong play. Sige, ito ngayon. Cheers sa loob.
Cheers, ako, Carl. Glenn.
Ano tayo? One side tayo. Yung first screener, dive here, First screener, dive. Baka pwedeng pasahan. Second screener, ito. Double-double yan. Double-double yan. Stagger yan.
Okay, down to the last 2:48. Hope springs eternal, though, for the PNP. They're down by just 8. Amoranto. Escalona blasts away.
Offensive foul.
Escalona guilty of the offensive foul.
Bayaba has done a credible job defending Escalona the last few possessions. So kung hindi ka makabasket, then you have to make a stop. Plain and simple.
Now this is a critical possession.
11 points in the fourth quarter only for SSS. 21 for PNP.
Wow. Bayaba fooled everybody. Thought he had it. Escalona. Amparado. Oh, big basket. Kimbao. And that's a rally breaker. Lead is back to 10. Tolentino. Reach in foul. And that will be a penalty foul. 2 free throws coming up here.
A chance to press after this upcoming free throws.
No choice, no choice. Damiao will shoot the free throws.
Has played so well.
Second. Drops in. Villanueva, they need some offense here.
Hey, can we see PNP's numbers, please? Valentino with 17, Damiao with 16, Villanueva with 11.
120 seconds. Ibarrientos hanging on to it. Sips it outside to Escalona. Escalona against Tolentino. The 3. No. Rebound claim.
Yun ang hindi maayos.
Yung foul. At titira ng free throws si Villanueva sa kabila.
Two key misses from the line.
Split.
Dapat ito, sir, 6 na lang sana.
Iba sana ang timplado.
Iba. Oh. Useless foul by Bayabaw.
Pero hindi penalty.
Di pa. That puts them in penalty. Mas mahirap dumepensa, sir.
Amparado. Bayabaw persistent.
Pero sanay si Amparado eh.
Oo. Bulocon. Damiao. Almost a big basket there. But he'll go visit the line for free throws.
Again, the pick and pop. Forces the defender to close out.
Gusto ko sa kanya instant offense yan. When he gets the ball, go.
Sa cool lang maglaro, sir.
Cool.
Oh.
Sino ang 5 fouls? Bayabaw?
Damiao.
Laki yun. And, Bulocon can seal it.
True.
With 2 free throws here.
And stop all the complaining.
Yeah. $19 points.
Big ones. Technical foul be called against Santa Cruz, most probably.
Because what he do? Well, frustration of the PNP here.
PNP responders number 78 Harold Santa Cruz for continuous complaining.
Si Boloco na titira ng free throw.
8 of 8. 20
points.
8 rebounds. 8 of 8 from the line. Solid performance.
PNP with the last timeout probably.
Kay Par tayo? Okay.
Akin.
Par.
Ako yan.
Si Tonton. Par. Labas. Balik ulit. Takas sa corner. Okay. Labas. Sabay kayo ito na. Lalabas kayo dito. Okay. Labas. Ito doon. Pag nabigay kayo Tonton, bumalik sa akin. Okay. Bakit Dodi?
Just a minute and 17 away. Lead is 11. PNP with a good stand here today, but probably not enough done in the first half of play. PNP crying, and I think it's an offensive foul against the PNP.
3-second violation, sir, kung di ako nagkakamali.
Siguro nga. But it's a turnover.
Nonetheless.
Santon tries to be as cool as possible, ano?
SSS will move on to the Final Four.
I've never seen Harold Santa Cruz this agitated.
29 of 33. While PNP missed 11 free throws.
And that's part of the story here.
Big one.
Hindi sumusuko ang PNP. One last time out.
Ito naman, para maganda, para mabilis. Si Par. Okay. Tingnan mo si Anton. Anton, labas. Elevator kami ni ano. Okay. Para ito, tara na. Paano pa fake pass mo kay Anton? Pero kung open si Anton, bigay mo.
Ano nga mangyari? Paano kayo?
Oo, wala ka.
With 53 seconds remaining. Bayaba will uncork a three. And it does not happen for them here today.
Gallant stand for PNP. But SSS wiser after seeing what happened earlier to Judiciary.
Bayaba saying, let's foul them. But parang naka-give up na ang PNP.
For what?
Yun lang.
What for? They had their chance. They were able to play in the quarterfinals instead of being eliminated.
We haven't mentioned Giancarlo Tanega, who makes a contribution and keeps their free throw shooting record impressive at 32 of 35, 31-35. Eugenio, ooh, maybe a little late.
Oh my God.
Ako different contexts, different leagues. Some will not foul anymore because the result is clear. Some will. Oh, nagmadali.
A blowout, sir.
Wait. the farewell performance of Bayabaw. Papaulin pa niya. Lead is down to 8. The time is gone. Bayabaw with 5 fouls. So ang ano istorya ng PNP? They made it because they won against the DENR.
Yes, sir.
But look at this. Si Rina mukhang empleyado na ng SSS. Nagbe-blend
Yes,
na
sir.
rin.
No, sir. Alam ko kung bakit.
Bakit?
Nagulog ng contribution yan. Nagpapa-update, sir.
Ayan o. Kumukuha na ng benefits. And that'll do it. We have another semi-finalist. The cast is complete, Ronnie.
From 15, we're down to 4. 11 teams have to prepare early for Season 12 of the UNTV Cup. And right now, PNP is going to be one of the 11 teams preparing early for season number 12. But SSS rewarded with the Final Four still. Job well done for the pension boosters.
I know it hasn't been a good day for you, but our best player is Glenn Bolocon. Glenn Bolocon. And he is with our Rina Villamor. We'll see you all in the semifinals. It will start on February 12th here in Amoranto.
Thank you so much, Sir Steph Sermenta, Coach Ronnie Magsanok for joining us today. We have our best player coming from the SSS Kabalikat, Glenn Bolocon. You're now moving into the semifinals. Congratulations sa inyong kupunan. Glenn, first of all, I want to know your reaction. No? Ano bang una mong naging reaction nung malaman mo na PNP ang makakaharap nyo in this knockout game in the semifinals?
Parang kinabahan din kami. Kaya pinagandaan din namin ng todo itong PNP. Yun lang. Ready kami.
Glenn, what about dun sa sinabi mo sa akin, kinabahan ka? Kinabahan ka din ba dun sa nangyari sa Game 1 kanina? Naka-apekto ba yun sa laban nyo when you saw that PhilHealth stole the show against the Judiciary Magis?
Oo, kinabahan syempre. Bilog yung bola walang relax dapat sa UNTV.
Going into the semis, magkakaroon kayo ng early rematch against the DA Foodmasters. How will you make sure that you will change the story of the SSS this time around? Kayo ang mananalo against the DA Foodmasters.
Hard work yung gagawin namin, practice, paghahanda namin yung DA. Kung ano yung lapses namin nung last season, gagalingan namin ngayon.
Na-excite ka na ba na makaharap ang DA Foodmasters?
Oo, excited.
Alright, sino mga gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan? Go ahead with your greetings, Glenn.
Binabati ko yung mga boss ng SSS. Boss Ernie, thank you sa suporta. Kila Ma'am Bubi, Ma'am Dorin, sa suporta ng mga taga-SSS. Thank you. Thank you. Sana manood kayo next time.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Glenn Bolocon, our best player of the ball game with, of course, SSS. They're now moving into the semifinals. Baka may gusto ka pang idagdag sa mga greetings mo? Alright, congratulations to Team SSS. Mga kalawan po nila ang DA Foodmasters. And of course, before anything else, okay, pakinggan muna natin ang cheer nila ng Team SSS. Go SSS! 1, 2, 3, go! Go SSS! Alright, they will be facing the DA Foodmasters into the semifinals. Before i-announce ko po ang inyong game schedule, next Wednesday, magpapasalamat muna ako sa aking mga sponsors, Aura Ruiz Aesthetics and Medical Group. They are located at Bonavida Center, number 38, Ralios in Quezon City. They're open Monday to Sunday po yan, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you may contact them at 0995-814-4441. And thank you also, Eyelash. You can find them at the second floor of Celebrity Club in Quezon City. And this is our game schedule. Next Wednesday po yan, February 12. We're still here at the Amoranto Arena. Our first game will be up against the DA Foodmasters facing the SSS Kabalikat. And our game 2 that day will be Ombudsman going up against the PhilHealth Konsulta. We'll see you again next Wednesday right here at the Amoranto Arena. Sa ngalan po sa lahat sa amin dito sa UNTV Sports and Charity, in behalf of our President and CEO, Kuya Daniel Razon, my name is Rina Villamor Camera, wishing you all a good night and see you next Wednesday. Don't forget na rin po ang ating opening ng UNTV Volleyball League Season 3 this coming Sunday at the PhilSports Arena. We'll see you there.